Good evening, chat. It is so incredibly warm. Yeah.
It's been great.
I mean, English good, words hard. I'm warm, Gliska's ill, and Crane's gonna have to shoot off for a bit at some point.
So overall, a great start to the stream.
Yeah.
Amy's suffering, I'm suffering, and Crane's insufferable.
Crane is suffering. He is the physical manifestation of our suffering.
I think I'm a positive light in an otherwise dark world.
Yeah, no, it's nearly 37 degrees Celsius in here. If you don't know what we're doing, this is Pokemon Radical Red.
What a point to jump into this adventure.
It's a race between the three of us. If you watch this and decide you're interested, I recommend not watching any further and going back and watching from the first stream. We've been playing through the entirety of the Radical Red ROM hack, racing against one another to see who can become the champion first. Don't start yet, Crane.
Oh, I thought we were starting.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. And currently I'm in the lead, followed by...
Turbo Boost. I just activated it by accident. What was Turbo
I
Boost?
have no idea.
I'm hunting for a giraffe.
But you need to remember to hydrate and call out
Centipede.
for ice cream. which
I
is
do
cute.
need to hydrate indeed.
Dragons to pulse.
Yeah. I am mostly gonna... I'm not gonna be making much progress today, chat. I'm mostly gonna be doing a bunch of training, specifically on EVs, but I'm also going to be farming Palipers for money. Because I need money for training. Well, thank you, Drake, for the bits. It's very appreciated. And welcome everyone else.
Amy says cute. Cute, not sorry.
I'm going to leave it on Bliska's POV because she's the only one doing actually anything interesting at the moment.
You're still far from me, despite having...
Blisker also did say she will get a shiny in this.
No, she said she's hunting for a shiny. It's very different.
I'm going to interpret that she means she will get one. It's definitive.
Sure.
I have had taken a weak armor hit, and that I'm a star is still faster than me.
Switch to you to the front. See what most XP. Item give. Lucky egg.
Oh, you're training up a Phantom?
Specifically for...
The joy of a Phantom.
Yeah. No.
It certainly is that.
Specifically just so I can frisk and thief.
Amy's the only one with a legendary. Yeah, Amy's the only one with a legendary thus far.
I haven't used it yet, but I'm the only one who's caught one.
Okay, we have a giraffe.
Yeah, that's what Gliska, not Gliska, the other one Crane was looking for.
You are a giraffe.
It is constantly time to hydrate, don't you worry. How is everyone dealing with the weather? Who said I'm dealing with the weather?
The weather is not being dealt with.
Let's see, what do we want to call our giraffe?
36.8 degrees Celsius in this room. I spent most of today not in this room.
I'm going to call it Mimic. I feel like that's fun.
So this Phantom that I'm training has the ability Frisk. In Radical Red, Frisk makes wild Pokemon twice as likely to hold their set held items. For Pelipers, they have 2 potential held items, doubling it even further. It could be a Damp Rock, which sells for like 10,000, I think. Or it could be a Lucky Egg, which sells for 5,000.
27. Imagine that temp in your room.
Oh, I wish it was 27 degrees in here, Kirsten. Thank you very much for the membership. It's very appreciated. So yeah, the Phantom can make it more likely to have the items, and it has the ability Thief, so that it can then take the item. Sorry, the ability to move Thief, so it can then take the item.
Okay, I'm going to go take on Brock.
But it's currently too low level. to deal with the Pelipers, so that's why we're just leveling it up a little bit.
How many attempts did it take you to go through Brock, Ames?
2, I think. 1 to basically learn his team, and then I know what to swap where and manage to deal with it.
I'm gonna see if I can beat that.
Yeah. Is this your... Have you not tried it once yet?
No.
Yeah. Let's watch what Crane's doing. Crane's doing one of the gym refights in order to take on Koga, the 5th gym leader.
Yes.
You have to battle Brock, Misty, and Surge a second time. Which I've done, and I've beaten Koga, but I'm stuck at a May fight, but I just want to... I basically realised I've got a lead. I'm going to spend some of my lead to make my Pokemon stronger, so that I get stuck less in the future. That's the plan, at least.
Okay, I'm reloading immediately.
Maybe.
That started horribly.
Maybe she'll beat May.
Maybe.
Okay,
it's
so,
not over 38. No. It's 36.8 degrees Celsius, which is sorry, 36.9 now. Oh, I just learnt a move over Thief. I don't want Ingrain.
Let's see. Oh, we want.
I finally got to Fuchsia.
Nice, well done. So there's a Brendan fight before you get into the Safari Zone, and you do need the Safari Zone.
I do need to do it. Where's the bloody Pokemon Center?
That's an interesting bug, I guess. So I went to use the move in my first slot, which was Thief. The Ordino went first and killed itself, giving me loads of XP. I then accidentally replaced Thief with Ingrain, and when it stopped leveling up and became my attack, it then used Ingrain instead of Thief.
Okay.
Which is interesting.
Yep.
And welcome, and thank you for stopping by, Cyrus.
When you said interesting bug, I thought you got a shiny for a second. I was like, oh, wait, no, that's Ordino. Okay.
Ordino could be a bug type.
This guy gave me an egg.
Bug I think is the only type that has never had a.
Where are you?
I've no idea, Christine, but it is what happened. I don't think it's gonna come up at any point to be an issue.
Where is my flame body thing?
I know, it could be used if, let's say, you wanted to use a move that has positive priority at the end of the turn. Wait, no, because
flame body, wasn't it?
If the enemy Pokemon manages to kill itself with an even higher priority move, well, then it would go first anyway, so it actually doesn't matter.
This flame body that beats up the egg.
There are very few brain cells happening here.
Okay.
Yes, it's you, isn't it?
Oh, okay, I didn't know he had Tyranitar. Okay, we're going again. We're gonna...
Isn't it Mega Tyranitar, or is this Mega different?
Fucking 2, baby.
Go to Electric Boogaloo.
So we're gonna go... Destiny Bond. Actually, Destiny Bond could be a pretty clutch move.
So we're gonna go TM case. We are going to give...
No, it's Mega Aerodactyl, isn't it? Not Mega Tyranitar.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, Christine. I'm shocked I even managed to find it.
I didn't think I'd need the coverage with Dazzling Gleam. Turns out I will, so we're going to get rid of Carmine. Instead,
I think he has 4 rock types and 2 ground types, so he's pretty on par.
What the fuck is that?
Whereas Misty has 4 water types and 2 steel types. What is what?
Wishy-washy.
It's Sevi Wishy-washy.
It,
he looks unhappy.
He looks unhappy to exist.
Yeah, much like me at the moment.
Honestly, mood.
Forest Curse can also be quite good. Oh, it's changed to Woods Curse here.
What am I going to call you?
So it changes depending. Does Forest Curse change to a grass type?
It adds on to the... It gives the Pokemon 3 types.
Soak changes to water type.
Yeah. Exactamundo. we're gonna go protect.
Yeah, wishy-washy.
Wishy-washy. What on earth do you do? You're a ghost type.
Oh, he's a dead wishy-washy. Oh no.
Let's just see how Lumia Crash does against Great Tusk.
And he's school.
Well, I mean, it is a fighting type, so.
Yeah. Okay, it does actually just one shot.
I wonder what schooling wishy-washy looks like.
I'm pretty sure it was his Arcanine that had the focus sash, so that's the one to look out for.
That should be okay. Exerting its pressure. So we're gonna go for I'm gonna try the hypnosis on Aerodactyl.
Ultra absorb, you're gonna have to
Should have speed
to
it.
check, make sure that I don't want this evolving.
Okay, excellent. Got the
Basically,
hypnosis
I need the ability Frisk. And yes, Trevenant also gets Frisk. Good, just had to make sure before I evolved.
Yeah, I'm not worried about
no.
Arcanine because Kabutops can easily knock it out.
Oh, we did. Oh, of course, it's a trade evolution.
Lumia Crash. Cool. Let's Dragon Dance. That is still gonna be slower.
Now we got to go to where the Palipers are, and we can use the Dex now to force an encounter and steal all their items. To start with, I need to get about 80,000 Pokédollars. That's just for some EVs. The IVs are all 70k each. I'm going to use the friendly trainer person, the one that I just fought for XP, to get to do EVs rather than just buying the EV items outright because that's too expensive. So we're going to spend a bit of time.
Earth Moon is his other one.
It is Pelipper's here. Yeah, Lucky Eggs and Damp Rocks. Something like that.
Yeah, I'd rather just go for the clean. I'd rather just go for the clean sweep, or clean switch, I should say.
It's holding a lucky egg. See, it's already I forgot to teach it Thief again. Whoops.
That's a bit silly.
Well, I probably should have gone for bulk up, but fine.
Doesn't learn it well up, so the bag was correct. There are going to be a lot of Brain Too Warm related misplays from all of that.
So long as Ursulina doesn't have priority, we are all bueno. It does, and she doesn't. Perfecto. Why did she live? Oh, for God's sake.
On 1 HP.
That is bollocks.
You're not playing.
It's got leftovers.
Gogod had to roll so low to get that.
I mean, it is slightly physically bulky despite being a special attacker. It's got much less special defense.
There's only one Pokemon I would change the types of to make it more interesting. It would be Seeking.
Yeah, it could do with anything.
I don't know what you would change it. What would you change it to?
Just give it something.
I like the idea of giving it Fairy.
Damp Rock. Thief.
Hey, that's...
And we stole the Damp Rock.
Oh! Okay, cool. That's Arcanine.
I should probably grab a link cable, shouldn't I, just to make it do more damage.
Yeah, that's Minotaur down. Kabutops and Scizor are the only two left, but that might be okay.
Are you... yeah, definitely Aquajet. That I was going to say, are you quicker? Nice.
And you mock Aquajet.
Oh, no, I jokingly mocked it. Just because it doesn't activate his ability.
Omastar. Sacred Sword.
I mean,
Okay.
you might get lucky here. This might do enough.
Yeah, it probably has a white herb, so it's probably going to be...
Oh no, it does have a white herb, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's
Oh, that's the more unlucky.
So I guess you kind of have to Aqua Jet here.
Yes. Scizor does have Bullet Punch. And then it's just
Aqua Jet
Tyranitar.
might do it.
Oh, super
There's a good chance it
Rocks,
does. Yeah.
It does. Okay, excellent.
No, it's this
Now,
one.
does Kabutops outspeed T-Tar?
Yeah, T-Tar's pretty slow. So yeah, I think Sacred Sword should be alright. Oh, that's not gonna kill. That's not gonna kill.
Hurt. Okay.
It's only knockoff. It's 60 base power. Nice.
Oh! Kabutops, I knew you were my favorite
Right,
Gen 1
2100.
Pokemon. Or, well, one of them anyways. Okay, cool. Aerodactylite. Awesome. And Stone Edge. Cool.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge. I'm never going to use Aerodactyl, but I
Cable
appreciate
is
the
the
thought
premier
process.
streaming service you can get.
Yeah, I like that
That's
first.
no, Kirsten. You're supposed to keep it to Pokemon only puns. Well, I bet Crank doesn't even know what the other references in that.
I wasn't really listening.
I didn't say it out loud
Let's see.
in the YouTube chat.
Fun fact, Link Cable is the premier streaming service you get on... I don't get it.
Didn't think
Hey,
so.
this is Joe.
No.
I'm just going to let you know that we're here waiting to
Heck you.
Beamer G. So if you could possibly pick up
let's
the
see.
fucking
Okay,
phone
next up-
and then go to your
Little
computer,
bitch.
that'd be great.
Next
Thank
up
you.
is
Bye-bye.
Misty.
Sky is causing havoc in the
do I
Discord.
do the
so
same
I'm
thing that
causing
Amy did?
Havoc in the stream. D.
You're not supposed to do it here, but thank you very much for $50. It's very appreciated. And I do like to hear that Sky is causing chaos. That is, that's very good news indeed.
Okay, like...
It's so warm here, but yes, you're very warm here, so don't take my lack of enthusiasm for not caring. It is very appreciated, as per always. You're very generous. And I hope you and Sky are both doing very well.
Amy just doesn't care.
That too. It is now 37 degrees in here. I hope I'm keeping cool. No, it's 37 degrees Celsius in here.
Let's see, bag. So we're gonna go Poké Rider. I'm gonna go and quickly raise up Girafarig, and then we're gonna take on Misty.
No, that's... Yeah, the hottest day of the year so far. And in this room, it's even worse. To be fair, I've spent most of today not in the heat. It's hot enough where I'm just not going to be in this room unless I have to. So I did all of my work from my laptop, remoting into the computer, but I can do that downstairs.
Good.
I've accidentally gone into a train I haven't fought yet.
Give everyone else is at max level, so you know what? Actually,
Why does that Napoleon have Make It Rain?
Seal, I guess.
I guess.
We're gonna just add all the unevolved Pokemon who are at max level.
Just, if you don't like swearing, close your ears for a second. But
But
fuck you, Matthew.
what do we do?
His room's 21 degrees. You might go put on a jumper.
Honestly, don't blame you. Or two that put on a
Second,
jumper.
that was when I went to Sky's when he's actually joking about robot spouse falling in love with. Yeah, I'm sure that is technically an accurate statement in some capacity.
Torkoal's at max level, cool. And we're also gonna grind up.
Next max level is 71.
You know, we're also gonna bring Cobalt into this, although just in case. 'Cause why not?
Oh, yeah, I can imagine that's horrible. Robot.
Or
Oh,
Spirit.
Kirsten's all hyper. You should all be aware.
So bag. We're gonna give Lucky Eggs to give Lucky Egg to Serena. Lucky Egg give to Kobold.
He's the first attempt at Brendan anyway.
Let's see how much Thief does this time. If I can kill it, it's good, because then it's XP. But if it's more than a 2-hit kill, then it's not worth
it. Look at the Spirit Tomb. Oh, that's cute.
That's an interesting walking sprite.
Hi there, I offer.
But I can't give it an item because then I can't use Thief. So, what is your physical attack stat? Really terrible.
Yeah, I have entirely swapped out my team names, but this is just for XP grinding.
It's alright, we can... 43 out of 110, whichever number makes sense to you. Or is it 43 divided by 110? Which is like 0.4. I choose 0.4. Oh, 43 Celsius, 110 Fahrenheit. I see. I thought you were asking me to make a choice between two arbitrary things so that you can be mean. Yeah, I got there eventually, chat.
Eventually. So, with Applin, do I go down the route of giving it the Mega with Flapple and Appleton? Or just go with Hydrapple?
I mean, the chances of finding...
Yeah, I think Hydrapple is probably the best way to go.
Yeah.
I believe in this game, Applin is a stone-based evolution.
That would make sense.
This might take a while.
Yeah. Let's swap back over to Gliska.
Yeah, I do.
What's Gliska doing?
Oh, I just realized if I go with Hydrapple, I can have 7 kobolds in a trench coat.
Close enough, yeah.
Perish Song, no.
Yes. That's what I thought you said, robot. I'm very intelligent, remember.
Yes.
Just a good fan. I mean, I have a good fan, but it's just moving warm air around.
Isn't your good fan robot?
All of the people watching are good fans. The amount of money they spend makes no difference on that. Everyone is appreciated. Except for people who spend more than they have, spare income. They're not allowed.
Let's see. How doth one evolve Applin? I know it's stone-based. I just forget the specifics. So,
based on the apple you give it, isn't it?
So, Applin evolves into Diplin at level 30 and evolves into Hydrapple at 44. Okay, so it's the...
Applin to Flapple with a leaf stone.
Yes, so
Sunstone
it's
to Appleton and Diplin and Hydrapple 30 and 44, yeah, sorry. That's just a bit behind.
Yeah, it's effectively taking your... it's making Diplin the default evolution.
Yeah.
So actually, we should have a Hydrapple by the end of this.
And this fan is insert. Yes, Christine, yes. The power system's in charge of calling the servers overheated. Brilliant. I hope you don't end up with too much issue, Robot, and we can get it sorted. Well, that was water sport. I thought it was water spout. I was confused when it did no damage. You're a mediocre fan. If you want to be down, you can be. bet you the thing you need to do to go away for like 20 minutes or so, Crane, is gonna happen as soon as I start doing something interesting.
My dad's just home, so it'll probably be very soon.
It was about 20 minutes, you said, right?
Yeah, 20-30 minutes max.
Could be less.
It shouldn't.
Just in case.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long.
It's gonna go Breaker's back.
Yay!
Then we'll all be in pain together, like good friends.
Oh yeah, $2.5 million in damage is nothing. Yeah, I pay repairs for that frequently. I think we all do, don't we?
All right, here's the
$2.5 million. That's basically pocket change.
prize. Now I wrote notes, I believe, as to what some of these were. Because Crane
Good,
said.
good. And we definitely didn't intentionally mislead you on some of them.
I have my sounds set off at the moment, so I need to turn those back on.
So what Gliska's having to do is a little mini puzzle. She's going to be given 4 Pokemon cries, the sound they make when they arrive in battle, and she then has to identify which Pokemon it is. And
It's Pikachu.
if she gets all 4 correct, then
That sounds like
she gets egg moves, which is good. Humidity is only 11 degrees. I thought humidity was percent. It's 12%.
Yeah, humidity percent.
not Nidoking.
Because humidity is the percentage of water vapor in the air. If I'm not
Probably.
mistaken.
Good, because it was higher, then we'd have more damage and higher costs and more downtime. Good to avoid those. I don't know this because I never really paid attention to humidity, but isn't it generally speaking at a high temperature, high humidity is easier to deal with
I do
than
not
low
know.
humidity?
Enough about Pokemon cries.
It's Cricketune. If it's not Cricketune,
Yeah.
it's just...
I know that one.
You know what it could be? It's just Ditto. It's always Ditto.
Always could be Ditto. Imagine if that's just a bypass that. If you just type in Ditto all 4 times, they're just like, yeah, it could be, I'll let you have it.
I thought you were trying to type out...
High
Kingler.
humidity would also be
I only went to try and think
So, high humidity is worse for electronics, I remember that much. Because more
Electron...
soggy.
Can someone else, because I'm last, could I get a clue as to what this is?
It's a fire type.
Gen 1.
Yeah, Gen 1 fire type.
To be fair, she tells you that it's Gen 1.
I know that, yeah.
You get a clue up until the 4th one. So this is Gen 3. This one I knew pretty immediately. Well, I guessed the wrong Pokemon in its evolution run first. And then corrected myself. Gallade isn't Gen 3?
Yeah, I
Gallade?
what's it?
Gallade is...
God of War was Gen 3, but they had a Gallade in Gen 4, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so. As much as I played like the first 3 gens first, Gen 4 was the first gen I actually played.
Yeah, but you can't actually, get Gen 4 Pokemon in Sinnoh. So, like, I don't think it's bad to not
You be
remember.
quiet for a moment.
Ooh, Kobolds are walking.
Probably.
Okay. Gen 3. Not Skitty.
I can't even remember.
Oh no, I do remember. What it is.
That's painful, robot.
I think it's a ground type.
High temp, low humidity is better than low temp, high humidity. I'll take your word for it. It's currently high temp, low humidity. Mimic is evolving.
Possibly one of the best post initial generation
It's a pretty cool addition.
evolutions. Yeah, I think for a Giraffe is fantastic design. So Pokemon.
It's. I'll give you another clue, Biscuit. It's a bug type.
And 3 bugs.
36 hours. Yeah, that's alright.
Well, I said it was a ground type, and Davey said it was a bug type.
Oh, so that makes it
Vibrava.
no, that isn't be.
Wormadam.
Yay! Generation 4. Oh, this is probably one you had a note for. Considering you guessed it in the other two. Yeah. How did you know so quickly that that was Gallade?
I believe this is the other one I have a note for.
Damn. You got it in one.
What? That's not wrong.
No, I just lied to you.
And then I immediately realised what Chrome was doing and complained to him for revealing it, knowing that Chrome was intentionally misleading you.
I have absolutely no idea.
I can't remember. Oh, I remember. It's Gen 7?
It's a Gen 7 Pokemon. I actually don't remember what it is. I have an idea.
It has a unique ability.
Yes. That doesn't really help in Gen 7 though, does it?
No, but that should help you remember which one it is.
Down a sec. Yeah.
Are we pausing here, are we?
Let Glisker do her guessing. As soon as I'm done with my leveling up of these guys.
We're going to do a bit of marbles for a bit, chat, whilst you wait for Crane.
No, I'll sort out these guys.
I may as well fly to the Pokemon and just see how much I can sell.
Gen 7 unique ability. I don't know.
Oh, it's good that insurance has come through.
I believe there was
Still shame that it happened. No, they're not a steel type.
Are they not a steel type? Okay, I thought it was Togedemaru. Okay.
No. They're a normal type, mono-normal.
Oh, yes. Okay, I remember what it is now, I think. Does that have a unique ability?
Pretty sure that's unique, isn't it?
I mean, I've never used that Pokemon, so I can't verify. But
Yeah.
Is it the one with the Donald Trump haircut?
No.
Young Goose. Don't be mean to Young Goose. It's a nice little dude.
Or you can sell a bunch of lucky eggs. Or you can sell a bunch of... Where are they? I've immediately forgotten what it's called. Damp rock, damp stone. Damp rock. I've already got one equipped to me. So. Okay, that's now enough money for me to... start some EV training. Well, actually, we need to go and get rid of EVs for that.
And I believe with this we should have a Hydrapple.
Thank you, Trevenant.
Which
Hydrapple,
in the absence of a ground type, grass types are going to be very essential for defeating Surge.
Yeah, so we're just going to grab all of our physical attackers that don't have perfect RBs. Sorry.
I got it, by the way.
Nice.
What was it?
Kamala.
Oh, I thought it was Beware. That's why it was, yeah.
Beware is a mono-normal type.
Oh, you just said normal type. You didn't say mono.
No, she didn't say mono at all.
Oh, did she? My apologies.
There's a difference between me not saying something and you not listening.
Yeah, but I can't tell the difference all the time.
To be fair, Amy, you're also terrible at listening.
Yeah, but that's because the people talking to me aren't important. Yes, exactly, Robot. It could have been a lot worse. You just say when we're stopping, Crane.
Yeah, I'm just so. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head down. I'll be back in a little bit.
Don't rush yourself. We'll be here when you're back.
save, and then yeah.
Oh yeah, I should probably save too, just in case. So Crane has to go for 20-30 minutes just to help his parents with something. It may be less, it may be more. In the meantime, we're going to do some marbles. Don't know how this works.
With some wonderful colour commentary from me and Ailey.
Yes.
Bear in mind, I'll be lagging slightly behind.
One who ill, one who dead. So if you don't know how marbles works, you need to go to the Twitch chat. When I say, you'll type !play in the chat, and you'll get a little marble with your name on it, and then they're all dropped into a little course that they then run, and it's completely luck based, but whoever wins wins. Let's go. So I can just screen share the marbles in Discord.
Okay, that meant actually that I can steve up some lag.
So that it's not just me having to talk. Oh, it's decided to.
I still need to the Twitch chat anyway. So.
Yeah. There we go. Last time we tried to do marbles, it lagged horrifically, but that seems to be fine now.
Nice.
We'll do a Grand Prix of 4 races to begin with. Oh yeah, chat window. There you go. Oh, I don't usually need to enable the chat window for the Pokemon streams because it's its own set scene. It's loading something. Alright, !play in the chat, please. You have about a minute to do so. What happened to Regulusca 1 then?
I'm pretty sure that Twitch account got hacked.
Oh dear. It is now just Regulusca 2.
Yeah.
Let's see, we've got 10 marbles in at the moment. There you go. Everybody should get a top 10. If you don't manage a top 10, we'll be quite impressed. Oh, those are some very fast spinny things. Oh, well, a lot of people are going to die here. I mean, if you die, I guess it's still a top 10. 20 seconds. No turbo boost, no boosty boost, no bounce, no !rig. I'm looking for 11th. Well, maybe next race. !God mode. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Here we go. Jesus Christ, it's warm in here.
Yeah.
As soon as the stream ends, I'm going back downstairs. Why do a bunch of people not have names? Oh, Gliska's winning.
I am the best.
Someone's going to need to catch up. That's Mikey in second. I don't know why they've lost name overhead. Oh, so have you again.
See, like in real life, I am just fast and speed.
No, you just... No, I was going to say aerodynamic, but you're not that either.
Oh, that's so rude.
Take that insult however you want.
So...
I mean, old Drake's dead.
Oh, look at me, I'm going right in that hole.
Nope.
Never mind, I'm not going right in that hole. 2 people went right in that hole ahead of me.
Sean is in the lead, followed by me, followed by Ank, followed by Dan, followed by Gliska.
No,
Somebody just died.
You've just fallen off, I think.
I just died. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Too fast, too Gliska. Oh, that's a good line through there, Sean. Dodged all of them. Or nearly all of them. Oh, Gliska's dead, Dan's dead, Ank's dead.
Damn.
What? Oh, it's invisible. Okay. Dan's dead, Mikey's dead.
There's a lot of death happening.
It's only Christine and... Oh, no. Christine's dead.
Dan's dead as well.
Oh, no, Christine's alive. Sorry. Sean's dead, Sal's dead. Alright. You're the last one alive, Christine. You must win. Preferably today.
The weakest looking dice things I've ever seen.
And don't forget to hydrate, everyone. I might go get an ice lily in the next race.
That's
right, stop wasting our time. Come on, we need you to finish.
No, not happening.
Yep, through. Okay, there you go. Good. You're gonna get stuck on all of these. Yeah, for God's sake.
They're just straight up not going to make it.
Well, thankfully, the timer for the Wall of Death only starts when one person finishes, which we're still waiting for. And here we go. Imagine if you didn't have enough speed to make it in and just perished.
I thought they might not, genuinely.
Well done, that's first place. Alright, once again, exclamation mark play in the Twitch chat. This is another new one, interesting. Oh dear, Danger Man's joined. There are only 10 people on that one. There are going to be 12 on this one. Alright, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's it, no one else can join. We've reached the limit. No, this isn't Among Us, Drake. Don't be silly. That's a different game. There will be another Among Us stream soon. Maybe Sunday after next. I need to go and poke people who want to play and ask what times and days they can do. Alright, when it starts, I'll just attach it to round of play and then run downstairs and let Gliska do commentary. Currently, Artie has the stream record for this track with a 149. But it's nowhere near the global record from So Serious 35 in 58 seconds. Oh, sorry, you're spectating Danger Man. Well, you have fun commentating a Matthew Marble. I'm going to be right back with
this horrible individual who is terrible at video games and is just generally an awful, rude human being who doesn't have a kind or nice word in his body is currently in some form of position on this marbles course, circling down the big drain like his life. He has appeared in some form of last place as usual. He's just struggling to, be competent. That's normal for him.
That's what I wanted to hear. I've nicked me mother's fan while she wasn't looking.
I was very unkind to Danger Man, but to be fair, he deserved it.
Yeah, I could hear. I think I agree with most of them. There you go, that's the leader. Oh look, I'm in 9th.
Well, the only reason you're not last is 10th is dead.
Yep. And 11th and 12th and 1st.
Never mind. First is
oh, and me.
Dead.
I'm also
and
dead.
Dead as well. Nice.
I've got a lemon ice lolly. The cheapest ice lollies purchasable, but
I could murder some vanilla ice cream right now. I had some
they
of the
are
nicest ice cream. I had some of the nicest ice cream.
Christine's winning. Christine won again. I'm losing a subscriber. I didn't say those words. Gliska said those words.
I paraphrased from the script that Amy gave me.
I would believe that. Right, I think we know who's winning this Grand Prix. And thank you, Dan, for the gift subscription to Danger Man. So there you go, you can't even get rid of that subscription, Matthew, not for another month. Right. Race number 4, exclamation mark play. Let's go. We need somebody who got like 2nd, 3rd or 4th to win these next 2 races, and Christine to DNF both of them. Otherwise Christine is the winner. I apologize if you can hear fan noises, chat. I've now got 2 on maximum speed pointing at me.
Usually you'd think sleeping with a fan pointed directly at your face would probably not help, but actually I've managed to sleep with it recently.
I have to. Otherwise, no sleeping.
I do have a fan on my ceiling, but it seems to have broken at some point.
I would fix that.
No, it was never very good, to be honest.
How do your fish deal with the warmness? Are they alright with that?
Well, 2 of the indoor tanks are tropical ones.
So warm is perhaps
So that
fine.
is preferable.
Yeah.
The other one is behind me, doing just fine, even though he's like 25 years old.
No, bless. Those just joining, by the way, this is supposed to be Pokemon Race, but Crane had to go do something for 20-30 minutes, so we're just taking a marble break.
Now we're playing Plinko.
Pretty much. Currently, Chris leads the way. Oh, there are boulders and snow. Apologies, there's not much camera work going on, but Ice Lolly takes priority at the moment. Christine died. Nice. I mean, sorry, Christine, but nice. I want to know where the name tags have gone. Oh, there you go. I just pressed random buttons until they came back.
I should have understood the Twitch
Ooh.
resolution.
Dan and Matthew took a shortcut. They cheated.
You're beating them somehow. Or you were. I don't know if they are ahead, actually.
No,
'cause
they
this
are. Because they have to go down there and around. Down to there.
We're all stuck here.
We're all stuck on these rocks. The 2 teachers up at the front. Hopefully they both die. Oh, Darren overtakes Matthew. That's... No, sorry, not Dan. Sorry, I said Dan. My brain went Danger Man. I got confused. I
Triple
you
D,
could be okay.
Darren, Dan, and Danger Man.
Sounds like the worst superhero group ever. Oh,
Yeah.
Darren got stuck. Dan's escaping.
Darren might be seriously stuck.
Yeah. This ice lolly's melting faster than I can consume it.
Yeah. Okay, Dan's stuck for a bit. This is a good thing, actually.
Okay, sorry, I'm doing that with my elbow. Oh,
Ooh.
it's the wrong way, Dan.
Physics occurred.
Darren needs global warming to help. I mean,
Oh,
Darren, you're
right,
still
right.
in second. Chris perished. Oh dear, Darren's falling down the order. I think Darren might still be stuck in there.
Yeah.
Darren wins. Sorry, no, Dan wins. It's dripping everywhere.
Amy's dripping for you guys.
No. Just no. I finished one in 4th. It's basically a podium.
I laughed and therefore I started coughing.
Yeah. You lost. Okay, there's more of this ice lolly on my lap than there is that's been eaten. And then Darren got killed. That's unfortunate, but that's what happens to cheaters. Right, I need to start the next race, and then I need to go wash my hands. I don't know about that logic, Dan, but people are allowed to test the theory. Poor Darren. Right, exclamation mark, play. Do it. Drake is testing the theory by gifting a subscription to Darren, so Drake should win this one, if the theory is correct. Alright, I'm gonna go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
Not the only thing she's washing.
I can hear you! I'm just gonna do it from here because it's cooler outside my room and I'm the only one home, so I can shout. I also can't reach out from it, but I can see the marbles. Jessica, can you just attach the camera to all the marbles, please?
You'd have to let me out your basement first.
It's cool down there. You don't want to leave. Alright, I'll come back in this hellhole. 37 degrees now.
You said it was 37 last time you gave us a temperature update.
Oh, never mind then. You can't expect me to have coherent brain thoughts.
No, that's true.
South Norman, you better not let Matthew win.
I've been doing shocking in this marble so far.
I forgot you were even taking part.
Danger Man is in an interesting
He
location.
took the slow route, but it wasn't that much slower. But has a better line through there and takes the lead. Straight into the next section too. Drake in second. Sean and South Norman had issue.
I assume being a member gives you the blue name, right?
Well, a subscription on Twitch, but yeah, same as membership on YouTube.
Gotcha.
And then the VIPs have a different colour and mods have a different colour. Not that it actually gives you any advantage in the marbles, but it's nice to have a fancy colour. Right, Matthew's been slowed down. Currently, Mikey is in first, but there's a chance of death here if you get the lineup wrong, but they didn't. They survived. Straight through to the next section, not slowing down. I died. I was just about to say how well I was doing in third place. You got distracted. Well done, Christine. Well done. That's the stream records just behind, which is Chris. Darren perishes. Gliska perishes.
Yeah, I'm dead as well.
Danger Man's up to third again. Oh no.
He's too far behind.
Second. And third. Oh, fourth. There's a whole group of them fighting for second place.
No, they're fighting for third, realistically. It's all cluttered up.
No, they're fighting for second.
So there was one just behind Mikey.
No, that was the stream record, like a ghost from a time travel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they've all overshot it. Matthew overshot it the least. Oh, Ank's through, well, first for the people in second. Looks like Matthew is going to get a podium. Very unfortunate news.
Maybe not.
Oh, no, he's got second. He's bounced over. What a cheater.
Absolute scum.
And then followed by Dan, South Norman, and Chris. You didn't win though, Matthew, did you? So it doesn't really count. Golf? No, wrong sport. This is golf, not sports ball. Though golf is a sports ball. Alright, I think Christine still won though. In third place. Dan, congratulations. In second place. Nobody. In first, Christine, congratulations. Alright, well there are all your points. I beat Gliska. Nice. Gliska, you got 0 points.
Yeah.
We'll do another 4-race Grand Prix because I've no doubt on Cranberry. Or we could try one of the other modes. We've done race, we've done Grand Prix, which is... Oh, it's Rocket League. Okay, so... Grand Prix is a series of races. There's also Royale. Enter the arena and let the games begin in Royale mode. Roll, bounce, and boogie your way through an uproarious showdown where the last marble standing wins. It's a bumpy ride to victory, so keep your eye on the prize and your marble on the move. Are you not impressed? But again, it's just random, right? So, unless it's somehow giving people control of their bubbles, which doesn't make sense. Tilted, which I already am. Get ready to test your skill and patience in this gravity-defying challenge. Tilt the board to guide your marbles through treacherous courses filled with twists, turns, and perilous drop. But be warned, one wrong move and your marble could go rolling off into oblivion. Can you master the art of balance and lead your marbles to victory? Am I doing the tilting? Surely I just tilt everyone but me off.
Yeah.
Marble up, so that's like only up. That could be good, but it'll take too long. I want to give tilted a go. Yeah. Exclamation mark play in chat. Chat. No idea how this is going to work. Well, that's just the goal right there. I hope chat doesn't have any control over this, otherwise we're all screwed. There you go, you got a minute. Or if it gets to like 14 or 15, then I'll just click start now. Exclamation mark tilt, exclamation mark left, exclamation mark right. I tried to think. I think it's probably either controlled just by me or it's random like the other ones. But the way it was described made it seem like everyone has control, which is a bit daft. Is the Twitch chat updating in the window? What, you mean that thing that you just typed? Yeah. I have it set to not include commands because that's sensible.
Hello.
Oh, you're back. Okay. You're not going to open Twitch. You don't have Twitch chat open, do you?
I don't.
No, that's alright. You're not going to make it in time.
And even if I did, I'm not subscribed to your channel. God.
You don't need to be a subscriber. Oh, WSD. Okay. So I want to get everyone but me to fall off. Okay. I can do that.
No, you can't. You're literally last.
I am last, aren't I?
I'm not
Is
sure
there a
what you
wall
can
back
do
here?
to
There is a
happen.
wall back here. Okay.
I'm not
Good.
sure. I suppose, yeah, a wall back there would equalise things somewhat.
Don't mind me, chat. Alright, now I'm going to go win.
You're not winning that, I'm really sure.
Oh shit, they're too far. Everybody died. Wait,
Couldn't do it.
how did every... Oh, right, no, that's... Oh, right. I'm competing against other streamers to get as many marbles across the finish line. Whoops.
To let you know that we're here waiting for you to
You're
place me with
basically
G, so
the
if
only
you could possibly
idiot
pick
who
up the
failed
fucking
level
phone.
1.
Yep.
That'd be great.
Congratulations.
Level 590. Well,
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Thank you. And Dales, thank you very much for the super chat. It's very appreciated. I did indeed get very confused. We are going to continue with the Pokemon now, with a big hiccup. Are you both ready? Controllers on?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, commence.
Cool. We're going to just keep grinding XP.
Yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that marble interlude. Right, I need to now subtract the load of EVs from a bunch of my Pokemon. Gyarados, you need to lose HP, defense, special attack, and special defense. Oh no, I need to do it by maximum. Okay. Right. Yeah, no, I've already done that. Yeah, right. HP, defense, special attack, special defense. No, I need to do it to the maximum. Okay, special attack. Go. Basically, I'm getting rid of EVs so I can make space for more EVs so that I can make the Pokemon stronger. Right, that's you done. Meowscarada needs to get rid of HP, defense, and special defense. Defense. So it is lowering their defense stats, but it is going to eventually increase their attacking and speed stats. No, I've already done that one.
I'm taking a bonus now.
Special defense.
I hope it dies.
Good.
There's you know, for parental bond.
Yeah.
On multi hit moves.
Yeah.
Is it just for one strike, or is it like so? Say for example, double hit. Does that mean you hit the opponent 4 times, or?
I have no idea.
Or is it just once?
Wait, you're getting parental bond on the bonus though? Oh, that's Biscuit.
No. Frigoraph gets a parental bond in this game. Which implies an interesting dynamic between the tail and the head.
Yes. It's certainly a dynamic, that's for sure.
The question is who's the parent and who's the child?
Yeah. let's not answer that.
You're the only child around here.
No. You need to host a poll. Who's the parent in this dynamic? The head or the tail on Frigoraph?
If I move my arms enough to go and set up a poll, I think I would probably just collapse.
But myself and Glisker would win.
What?
I don't know what is winning.
But Amy would just die, so it would just be myself and Glisker to finish the race.
You'd still have to catch up. Parental Bond is also the plot of No Time to Die. That's terrible.
I guess.
Absolutely terrible. Nope, not that one. That one. Thank you.
Okay.
Special effects. So, fun fact. The XP and EV trainer dude, when he trains your Pokemon in a specific EV, it trains your entire party. Not just your lead Pokemon.
That's kind of dumb.
No, that's good. Because it means it takes 6 times less amount of time and 6 times less money.
If you go into it with all the Pokemon you want to train and attack or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I've got all of my physical attackers here, and then I'll do my special attackers afterwards.
Oh, I accidentally hit HP instead of speed.
HP source.
Oh well. Or HP instead of
yes, I've done that a lot.
You know what? Fuck it, we'll just keep going anyways. Lapras, kill all these Aldino.
All removed. So, from each HP training session, they get 18 EVs. We need to do the most that is required is King Gambit at 227 attack. 227 divided by 18 means we need to do 13 attack battles. Okay, chat, I'm going to need you to start counting for me because I am going to forget.
He's going to cry.
Right, this is number 1 of 13. And then afterwards we'll be able to see that all of these Pokemon have a maxed out attack EV. And then we can do speed.
Esper Wing. I'm guessing that's in the Spafra base move.
Yeah, sure.
Esper Wing is Hisuian Braviary's signature move.
36.9, the temperature's gone down. It's a miracle. I said 13, right? Yeah, I did. Technically it's 12.61111. But I can't do 0.611111 of a battle.
XP. Okay, this is gonna be my last one. Even if Lapras doesn't get up to like the full 68, we'll just roll with it.
Yeah.
Because we have trainer battles, we can get Lapras up to level with. So.
When does Gyarados get Dragon Dance? 73, so we're close. 70. Yeah, that sounds about right, Christine. I also need to check what moves work with Tough Claws.
Fun fact 18, Eevee is also the fluffiest way to get mauled to death. That's not true. There are way fluffier Pokemon than Eevee. Like Arcanine or Dubwool.
Fluffy. Literally named Fluffy.
Fluffy
right,
isn't actually that.
1 of
Fluffy
13.
Compared to Mareep. Or even
just did HP.
Even Mega
remove HP.
Ampharos.
It's such a waste of time.
It's fine. I still haven't. Sure, we're still quite a bit far behind, anyways. Ames. You've got the time. I wouldn't worry about it.
Right, list of moves. Specific range. So dig and drill run. Stomping Tantrum. Okay, I can use Stomping Tantrum on Gyarados then. Oh, on Metagross, sorry. For the Tough Claws boost, because that will then make it stronger than Earthquake. Tough Claws is a 1.3 times boost, isn't it? Somebody check.
You
Actually,
can't
probably
prove to
on
me
this
that
page.
you can't say that double wouldn't maul you to death.
Yeah, it's a 1.3 times, so 75 times 1.3 is not quite 100. But there's the chance it triggers its special effect. And then that's 200 base power. So that'd be good. Thank you, Mikey. This is still 1. As I said, I did HP instead of attack because I'm stupid.
So Pokemon, I believe everyone here is 6. Everyone other than Lapras is level 68. Perfect.
Chat, you need to make sure that I teach Stomping Tantrum to Metagross and remove the HP EVs I've just gained from all 6 of these Pokemon.
Let us see.
Which I should be able to remember because it's about to happen. Baron and Arcanine are critical his death by burning before you get mauled, yes. Double maul, he ain't got claws. Yeah, she specified maul, I guess.
I'm
there are
gonna
definitely
say
no
that
other options.
Nah, I'm sticking with the idea that double could maul you to death.
There might be other ground type moves. No, it is literally just Dig, Drill Run, and Stomping Tantrum. I don't want to use Dig because it's 2-turn.
Okay, cool. We have the...
Everyone does have high crit ratio.
I don't think Metagross learns Drill Run anyway. Metagross.
Let's see. So we're gonna go Pokemon. Oh, actually, I probably should have done this in the thing, but it's fine. So, okay, so who do we want to actually take on?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
So, for taking on Misty, we're gonna need Torkoal for this. Definitely want Go-Go.
Tantrum. Or Stomping Tantrum. Yes. Goodbye. I'll actually no. No, I'm gonna get rid of Ice Punch. We're never gonna need that, am I? Ever.
Ispathra, always want. Grunk, you can go back in the box. And,
Alright, let's go get those HP EVs.
Actually, let's check what
Do you think it would be
Torkoal-
slightly cooler if I laid on the floor?
I think so. Let's see. So Torkoal has a... Ooh, its EVs and IVs are not very good. Neither are Dryads or Mimics. God, I want to go training them up.
18.
I'm gonna need to train them up, but I kind of want to catch up first. So, actually, first things first, I want to check.
Right. Now we're going to go into battle number 2, and I'm going to save before each battle, just in case I click the wrong one.
Oh, Drought is Torkoal's. Okay, they made Drought its hidden move.
Because you got to give a new ability.
Yeah. What's the other one I got? Shell Armor. Okay.
You're going to hunt down IT, so someone else should take over counting. But I can't count. Somebody
Yeah, you
type
can.
2 in chat, please. I immediately went into HP again. I'm glad I saved.
You know what? I think we're gonna have to shift the team dynamic a little.
Right, 2 in chat, please, someone. Thank you, Sean.
Morlo. I should have trained up Morlo. That was my bad.
This is where I'd love to use the emulator speed up.
You're ahead.
I know. It's more the case, I wish that the speed up was the same for everyone and that we were all allowed to use it.
Fair.
But-
Go.
Yeah, depending on different hardware, different computers will speed up by different amounts. Darren, that's not helpful.
And let's just check Girafarig. Or Farigiraf. So Parental Bond is also its hit. hit a move, but
The only
that's
one that
fine.
needs special attacking is Rotom, who's already got their EVs sorted. So after this, it's just go and get a bit more money, then fix some of the worst IVs.
Yeah.
Which is obviously
Yeah, just run with
70k.
Yeah, we're just gonna run with our old gang for this one, I think. Yeah. And we're just gonna give them the moves that they need in order to do this fight. We'll add Kabutops.
Takes
Verdun
about
has actually-
2 minutes to do each one. So that's about 26 minutes to do all of them. So we should be done with the attack IVs at about 1/2
Citrus Berry for
3 in
Pokemon.
chat. Oh, and thank you, Ank, as well, for doing it. And thank you, Dan,
let's
for
see.
training. Oh dear, Christine. Have that sorted soon. Yes, we're still training. This is Attack EV training session number 3 of 13. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ici, ça. Oh, I can't remember the languages at this temperature.
1, 2, 3.
Did I not say that? No, I didn't.
Those are made up words.
Aye. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I did that one.
1, 2, 3.
I did French, German, and Japanese, I think.
Yeah. I've added
I
Spanish and
can
Irish
do
to your
Dutch
question.
as well. I knew Spanish, I wouldn't have known Irish.
Yeah,
Italian,
Verdun,
we
we'll
can do
give,
Italian, is easy. I used to know most of the Greek numbers, but that was a very long time ago.
you know what? Actually, I think I just.
There you go, chat. You can give me, for each one, the most interesting language for each number. Only when it's supposed to be.
Okay, and I'm gonna give a fighting
Ichini,
type move to Scizor.
Sanshigo, Roku. Something, something, something.
Rock Smash for Scizor.
It's back up to 37.1. 37.1 degrees is not the temperature to be trying to remember how to count in Japanese. Let me tell you. Is this number 4? This is number 4.
And I think we should be all bueno.
No,
Oh, actually,
no.
wait.
in Scottish.
wanted-
Thanks, Darren. Right, give me the number 4 in chat, the most interesting language you know, without Googling it. Thank you, Christine.
Move relearn.
You should also type it phonetically, Christine.
Bulk
She,
up.
isn't it? It's she. Before. Yeah.
Set of Rockside.
No, in our alphabet, Christine.
Let's see.
Isn't in Japanese there some numbers have multiple words / names for them? I seem to remember that from my ancient Japanese lessons. By ancient, I mean I took the lessons like 15 years ago. Not that I was learning ancient Japanese. No, we don't need any Audis here, Rage. Hey, people don't say she much because that also means death. Oh, that's fun. So the number 4 I've been using for Japanese also means death. Brilliant.
Yes.
I mean, not that
believe
it's
that's
come up very frequently, but
I believe that is why, like, isn't 4 the unlucky number in Japanese, whereas in
yeah,
the
I
West
guess.
it's like 13. It's 13.
This is the movie Friday the 13th.
Let's
No,
see.
isn't the movie Friday the 13th named as such because the number 13 is unlucky?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't it you were just like, oh, that's going to be an ominous title? No, it was 13 had negative connotations beforehand.
Probably the Irish.
Let's-
5. Let me hear your 5s in chat. Oh, it's the same deal. Yes, I remember 9 having a different name, but I can't remember either of them, so it doesn't help. Thank you for trying, Darren.
Brick Break, we're going to give that to Gitsurai.
The only language that I can count as high as I can in English is French. As much as I know the numbers in other languages, there comes a point where I don't know what to say anymore.
What's 172 in French?
172. Yeah, probably is. I'm not working that out. The French do it really weirdly. You say like 99, you say 4 20s, 10 and 9. It's stupid. Just say 99. You can invent more numbers. Go! Nice. Apparently, Gliska, me and you are the Danish number 5.
What?
Yep. It's spelled FEM.
Oh, that wasn't where I thought that was going at all.
What, dying?
No, I thought it was gonna be like spelled trans or something.
Yeah.
This metagross is a pain.
I learned a bit of Danish, but I don't think I ever got around to numbers. I like learning languages, but I think as I get bored of a language and then I start learning another language, which means I just have a hodgepodge of rubbish bits of all of them.
I was never very good at learning languages in general.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, immediately into our Chaladon.
The thing is, I went straight from learning German into learning Dutch, which just meant I now can't speak either because they're too similar. If I try and speak German, half of the words are going to be Dutch. If I speak Dutch, half of the words are going to be German.
Dutch is a language that doesn't and shouldn't exist.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's just drunk German. Which basically just drives the Dutch. And yes, it is a national pastime to hate the French. So to many French people in chat. It's just... It's the rules. We don't necessarily agree with it. It's just how it is, you know? This is number 6, apparently.
Is a steel type move, I want to say. Okay.
Flash Cannon's a steel type move, yeah. It's special attacking ones. Very good at archer, you don't.
Okay, Rock Smash.
99 in Danish translates as 9.5 of 5 times 20. That's horrible. That is worse than the French. Oh, good. Well done, Belgium. They actually did something right. This is number 6 we're on there, right? Half, 5th, what? So a 10th. You can't expect me to read correctly, okay? This water bottle has actually been a godsend. In this heat wave. My old water bottle, as soon as it was warm enough, the water would start warming up. The water in this actually stays cool.
Leonin, I'm going to send you out. We'll see if we can't get a Thunder Wave off. Can. Perfect.
Number 7! Let's have your number 7s in chat, please. What are you fighting on? Is it just generic trainers?
No, Gremlin.
Oh, yeah.
I'm fighting Misty.
Hit that guard all with any steel type move.
Let's
Then
see.
it's gone. Saban. Siban or Sevan? I can't remember. Sevan? Exactly, yes, well done.
Okay. Gyarados.
I mean, anything feels like trying to figure out a scientific dissertation at this, like, oh, Portuguese, nice. 1,5 can be said as half second, so halfway to second from what? We don't use that with construction higher than that, but in counting our tenths, here's again at some. Why, Christine? Why? Most of the time, I'm a very apologetic English person for the fact that it's the general consensus in England that everyone else has to learn our language. Which I disagree with, that's stupid. But it is just the way the world is, unfortunately. But I will still apologise for it, except when it comes to languages like Danish. Nobody should have to learn that. Oh yeah, no, so, that's the one that I use at least. I don't know if it's the correct one. Really, Matthew? I didn't know you knew that one. Bisco, were you aware that Matthew can count to 7 in English?
I wasn't aware he knew 7 existed as a number.
how close are you to winning this?
He needs help counting his fucking fingers.
There are 7 of those at least.
I don't know about that. He's from Manchester.
Ben, Welsh isn't actually a real language. It's completely made up. Is this number 8, Chad?
Kingdom.
Flare Blitz being neutral's got to hurt, but you hit it and you killed him and you survived.
That's where we're gonna kill. Nope.
Right. That Corphish, it's got choice band and it's very fast.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm probably
Kingdom. That's Kingdom nearly
If
dead.
your maximum speed, that should. Okay, I don't remember being particularly bulky. Do you know what his last Pokemon is? Something Rotom can deal with?
No, it's the
Oh
opposite.
yeah, no, that's good. Good luck. Yeah, you're just dead. You're just dead to that.
I'm dead anyway, yeah.
Snipe shot.
It's
That's
got
fine.
Punk Rock, which boosts sound-based moved, and then it's also
I
got
figured.
Burn Burst. At 8, Acht, Hachi. So what's the difference between Hachi and Ocha? You can get used to it. You don't actually translate it in your head. Just that's what it says. No. I'm going to continue being made to the damage because you can't convince me. 8? Yes, I had a big live. Well done, Mikey. I had barely any food today because...
Oh, Swift's. Okay, yeah, Swift's. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
okay, we're not going to stay late.
Okay, Kingdra is annoyingly fast.
I think I only know 1 through 3 a day. Even that I wouldn't feel confident about it.
Okay, so we know
Freeze dry is a good move.
Hypnosis. In this game, Hypnosis won't over. Sleep is a status condition and won't override with paralysis, unlike in normal games.
What?
Yeah,
So we'll just go with Dazzling Gleam and hope that it gets to
In
paralysis.
any Pokemon game, if Pokemon is asleep, they can't have any other status effect. If they have any status effect, they can't be put to sleep.
Is that
In
right?
any game and this game.
Okay, I always thought it was you could overlap those two. Fair enough.
The only kind of situation where that comes close to happening is, let's say I'm paralyzed and then I use the move Rest. I will cure the paralysis and then be put to sleep.
Fair. What are his last
Chat,
two
what
Pokemon?
number is this?
72.
This is 9, isn't it? I think. Yes, okay, good. What made you want to learn Dutch, Joe? I just like learning languages. I learned a lot of French growing up. It's more that I feel bad that, you know, as I said, it's the common expectancy that all other nationalities have to learn English. So I've always wanted to learn as many other languages as possible. Unfortunately, I'm stupid.
I think my problem may have been even that all the language teachers I've ever had, I've never particularly liked.
Yeah, I had a lot of very poor language teachers, but it worked in my favour because it means I was failing French GCSE. So my mother is a music teacher, and she was friends with a French teacher, and they basically did a trade where my mum gave the French tutor's child private music lessons for free, and in return I got private French lessons for free, which at first I absolutely hated, but once I actually started getting grips with the language, I actually quite enjoyed it. Which helped. I've tried things like Duolingo, but they just don't stick, not the same way an actual teacher does. But I'm also not paying for actual lessons, because I ain't got the money for that, and it's not something that I can actually use to earn money, so... Unfortunately, even if I start streaming in other languages, that's just reducing the number of people who are going to watch. Number 10 of 13, which is the funny number in French, of course.
No, we already start.
Dicks. That's the number in French. I'm not just, you know.
Isn't it Dex?
Well, yeah, it's not pronounced like that.
Is it not like 10?
It's D, technically. But
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But if you're an English person who doesn't care about the correct pronunciation, the IX can definitely be pronounced Dix.
It's the Bart, the. And if you don't get that reference, we can't be friends.
Yes, the word Q is pronounce the first letter and then ignore the next 4 consecutive vowels. Do you know which word in the English language has the most consecutive vowels? Not including Y as well. It's queuing. U-E-U-E-I. 5 consecutive vowels. It's horrible.
Interesting.
I liked it as a back.
Dragon Breath's pretty. No, Gliska's not talking about the word fact. She's talking about wishy-washy.
Oh, okay.
Red cross is called Red Tensor. Interesting. That's pretty cool. That would make sense, Kirsty.
What was that noise?
A sporting goods store chain here in the US called Dick's. That doesn't surprise me. The British do love queuing, yes. It's what we frequently go on holiday to do. Indeed it is, Crane. No, I read the word crane as I meant to say Christine. I'm so sorry, Christine.
That's offensive.
11 ons, does, trays, cadors, downs, says, descends. Now I'm just counting in French. The stream's derailed a bit. The thermometer keeps fluctuating between 37.1 and 36.9. Neither of these temperatures are acceptable. Oh dear, Gusto. Yes, Elf. I'm glad you like counting in chat as well, because I would not be keeping track of this. How's that pronounced, the Japanese one, Kirsty? Because when I did my Japanese session, I only learnt numbers 1 through 10. There's an after-school club that clashed with another after-school club I wanted to do. Started off doing the Japanese lessons and changed my mind to do the other one. I was that kid who wanted to do every single extracurricular activity. And for a while I did, because basically I didn't realise I had a choice. I thought I had to do them for some reason. No, I get. No, that makes sense. That's what Ichi comes from. Yeah, but that's not a real word then. Oh, it's a Dutch word. Okay, now that makes sense. Well, I didn't think it was a real word. What does it mean then? I don't think we're going to be benching over the 10,000 mark today. Well, something's gone wrong. Good luck, Sean. It's Wolf. That's kind of basically what I'm doing in Spirit. Is I'm air quotes wasting time, so those who have a chance to catch up, but I'm not completely wasting time because it should make everything slightly easier in the future. In theory. And then that's just 10 followed by 2. Interesting. Yes, do's indeed.
I have a very weird strategy going with Ferrothorn at the
The
moment.
longest word I know in Dutch. I don't think I could do a single Dutch word out of thin air at the moment. My strongest area is reading, but mainly because you can get some words based on other words. I may have, air quotes, learned Dutch. I would never claim to be able to speak it in any capacity. Me speaking to a Dutch person who doesn't speak English, I would do better in that conversation with somebody who has never learned Dutch. But that isn't saying much.
No, I'm just gonna keep doing with the Jolteon.
Requirements for environmental things now. The high school French teacher had a funny French versus French Canadian story. There used to be another French teacher who was from France and liked to call her student de go, or call her student de go. Translates to children or kids, yeah. They used to go on a field trip to Quebec, where the tour guide kept laughing when she said to go. In Quebec, that's slang for male parts. Fun, yeah. Well done, Canada. Despite being a partially French-speaking country, you still managed to be mean to the French, which is bad. Which matters. Longevity multi-compounding, yes. I love a good conglomerative language. Was that 12 or 13? I think that was 12. 13. Nice. 13. Oh, you're doing Misty. I didn't realise.
Yeah, I said as much.
You need to shout. Okay. You need to shout. You took off Tauros and put Jolteon on.
So my current team is I put Jolteon in place of
yeah,
Tauros.
that's good.
Perfect. Yeah. I was just anti-checking.
That's alright, Seth. Everyone else has.
Wave crash. Oh Jesus!
It's Palafin is heckin' strong. So when I finish this battle chat, we should be able to look at the EVs on all these Pokemon that have perfect attack EVs. Then we need to do the same for speed EVs, and I think we need to do 14 for that. It's the highest one is 241 divided by 14. I should just put my thermometer in front of a fan, so then it says a lower number on the thermometer.
I'm gonna try going for.
And then it will be cooler in here because the thermometer says so.
That is how it works.
That's what I want. I want a dragon dancing Gyarados. Might have bounce.
I don't think it does, because I remember Go-Go going up against Gyarados before and it didn't seem... Yeah, so I'm just going to have to match Go-Go. Plus also it lost stab on fight
252, 252, 252, 252, 252, and 252.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Deal, but we can just milk...
And I think we can just stay here and continue with the speed ones.
I'm going to go for Horn Leech.
It's going to hurt. No, bulk. Oh, I suppose you've been bulking up as well as it's been doing.
Yeah.
And because it Mega Evolved, it no longer resists Horn Leech.
Yeah.
Right, chat, this time we're going to count down, so give me your 14s. Well, yes.
I have a few bulk ups on Pallet Fin, so I'm
you can take it. So I would just go straight for a Horn Leech. Because you'll kill it with a Horn Leech and regenerate most of that health. How many bulk ups have you done? Is it 3?
I've done 2.
Okay, I would
no, sorry, I've done 2, yeah.
I would then milk drink, bulk up, milk drink, Horn Leech.
Yeah, I think that's the best course.
Especially as it's taking recoil damage.
Yeah. Okay, actually, that's nowhere near as much damage as I thought it would do.
You just keep, stacking up defensive stats whilst it kills itself.
Yeah. Basically, if Go-Go is doing this well, then Superior should have no issue at all.
How poorly was that pronounced? Have you dealt with the Kingdra yet?
Kingdra's dead. Her last Pokemon is our Caladon, who's currently asleep, actually, I just remember.
Oh, okay, so it's just these 2 left.
Yeah.
Because Kingdra and Gorbis are the threats here, because they're both special attackers with Ice Beam.
Gorbis?
special attack with Ice Beam.
Not Mech Gorbis yet.
Oh. Well, it's got a Focus Sash and Ice Beam.
But I have Self Rock down. There we go. We're just gonna have to go for
No,
the
no,
horn
no,
mission.
go. Oh, okay, I was gonna check the speed stat. Yeah, you're fine then.
Sometimes I just need to gamble. Yeah.
Well, I was just say, I know exactly what speed that Gorbis has.
I would have thought Gorbis would have been faster than Go-Goat as well.
What is your Go-Goat speed? Could you check? Because the Gorbis had a speed stat of... Actually, I'll tell you after we see it, so we'll see how much faster it was. Oh, you could have checked that.
Earthquake. Yeah, I could have, but yeah, I might as well just kill her.
Nice. Love balloons.
Go-Goat once again being the surprising star of this team.
I
mean, that's a good shout, Christine. The question in the chat is from South Norman. If you forget any game in order to play through it again, what would you pick? Christine said Mystery Dungeon Explorer of the Sky is good. That's a very good shout. But that answer for me is always going to be Outer Wilds. Because it is the best game I've ever played. No, any game. Outer Wilds.
Any game played for the first
Let me see your
time.
Go-Goat speed before you go on a spiel.
Yeah, fair point. My speed is...
No, we need the other page. We need your stat total, not your base stat. Your stat total is your combination of your base stat, IVs, and EVs. This page here is your total.
Okay.
Oh my god, Crane. I kid you not.
148.
It's 148.
Go-Goat, you little legend. Oh.
So Crane won that fight because his Go-Goat had one speed stat higher than Gorbis.
I mean, I still had 4 other Pokemon.
I know, but they very well may have switched with how strong they are.
That is a GG for Go-Goat.
If you had a different nature, slightly different EVs, one worse IV, one less level, then it likely would have been a speed tie. Then it's up to a coin flip.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
A way out is pretty good, yeah.
I've always liked Go-Goat, but in this game, oh, she's been an absolute beauty.
Original Half-Life also a very good shout.
Lavender
These are all very good
Town.
games, but Outer Wilds is the best game I will ever play.
Forza Horizon 2 playing that.
It's a game that you cannot play twice. Once you played it once, you can't play it anymore. It's the worst thing about it.
Wait, no, sorry. Why am I in
That's
Lavender
why
Town?
everybody loves when you get Outer Wilds playthroughs, because the only way to play it again is to play it vicariously through someone else. Subnautica's also similar in that regard. This has got a very strong story that you have to piece together bit by bit.
Oh no, it's Vermilion is the next city. Yeah, sorry.
So you've done... No, yeah, this is your next Surge.
Yeah, I need to come up with a team for Surge, but after this, I just Koga left.
Crane is catching up rapidly. How's your gameplay going, Liska?
Still on Brandon.
Still Brandon. You don't have to do Brandon now. You can also do any of the gym refights if you think you've got a good team. But they're all the same level cap. TV Koga.
So, let's first go to the Pokemon Center, just to set that as a spawn point.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's very difficult in this day and age to not know anything about Minecraft. It exists too prominently. This is 13, isn't it? Counting down. Yes, unfortunately, Outer Worlds and Outer Worlds came out at very similar times. Very similar names, very different games. Outer Worlds isn't bad per se, but it had a lot more advertising than Outer Wilds. I think Outer Wilds a lot, but every year more and more people play Outer Wilds.
So,
12.
Wait there. I just need to go to move Pokemon.
So
Let's
another game I
see.
could say it has a great story. It's not advertiser friendly. You can put it in chat, Christine. I might just not read it out. I'm interested.
Let's see. Okay, Kabutops, you've been a gem, but you're not going to be useful this fight.
What's your still faster? Yeah.
Oh, that subtile is so quick.
I know from Amy's thing he leads with Iron Tread.
I believe so, yes. Actually, if you're curious, Gliska, that Sceptile has a speed stat of 283.
Yeah, Sceptile's a speedy
So
boy.
you could check your Pokemon to see who's closest, but I would be surprised if not.
No.
But that Flare Blitz does do it.
Aurorus.
Because it's adult nature.
Yes. The Sceptile is jolly, which makes it great.
Yeah.
Do you have an answer for the Boom Burst?
No, I don't think so.
That Expod was the most difficult thing for me to deal with too.
Yeah.
I think I got a very clutch Medicham surviving with 1 HP and retaliating with a high jump kick. You could
love to
try and Calm Mind, but
Alakazam's too much of a glass cannon.
yeah, even with the special defense boost.
Let's see. Pokemon. Aurorus,
Maybe you'll get a
I
crit.
think, should be bulky enough to take this. Throat Spray,
You'll
ideal.
survive. Oh,
Let's see.
Somehow, why you used that, I don't know.
I think a Boom Burst would have killed, yeah. So,
Can I one-shot the Medicham? I doubt it.
oh,
That's an absolute bitch.
is this your final Pokemon?
Yep.
Is that his final Pokemon?
Yep.
Oh shit, I was spamming A-chat. I think let's get you successfully maybe do a HP training session.
We're gonna give actually, you know what? We're going to give spikes to Leonin. Leonin's normal moves are not going to be useful here, so we're gonna have to. For this gym, Jolteon is going to become a bug type.
Minecraft's what you make of it. Everyone plays Minecraft differently, everyone enjoys Minecraft differently.
I struggle
I think
with Minecraft.
that's surely the
sometimes.
nature of
Guess how
Minecraft
the
is to
agricultural
be
story works. I think that just depends on the game.
reflect. Wait,
Outer
actually, no,
Worlds
like,
may only take you 30, 40, 50 hours to complete depending on how you play it. But its story is bigger than any other game.
light screen is the one we want for Jolteon.
So chat, remind me after this battle, or I mean I'll do it after the battle, I need to go get rid of the HP EVs of these Pokemon and then do 11 more? We'll do 11 more and see what there are.
Earth power. Yeah, we'll take Earth power over freeze dry just for
The
this.
sun is nearly low enough that it's behind buildings and I can have blinds to get a bit more airflow. In fact, I might risk it now. I'm going to do this first.
Rock slide. Do I not have the TM for light screen? Apparently not.
I do apologise that this isn't the most
I'm just
interesting
giving-
stream in my POV, but at least
Giving
the other two.
Superior an air balloon to give it at least one immunity from something.
Yeah. There's also the berries. If there's a particular attack that's ruining it, you could give it a resistance berry for that.
Where is my U-turn?
Get
There we
rid
go.
of HP.
Oh, does Jolteon not? Wait, it might actually. Oh, it might have it by default. I would have thought Jolteon definitely would have had a U-turn, but maybe not.
HP. Get rid of HP.
A U-turn? Apparently not.
And finally, get rid of HP.
Okay, we don't.
11 more training sessions. I can go try May again.
You know what? We're going to.
Try May again.
I think we keep Signal Beam, Volt Switch, and we're just going to replace Discharge with Doll Eyes. Perfect. Fairy Doll Eyes. Or Baby Doll Eyes, even. And that should be okay.
Okay, I have the lights now. The sun is behind the buildings across the street.
Let's see. I don't really know. I don't know how fast any of these Pokemon are going to be. So.
Did I just do HP again? I'm glad I saved because I immediately went into a HP battle.
Let's see. Switch. We'll put Seder up to the front for the moment, and we'll just see how this.
No,
fight
Sanctuary
goes.
Sounds no one. There is no sun to do the blinding. An
Let's see how
oven
we-
world block survival game. Yeah, I thought it was open world. And hilarious, too.
You are quite
Yes.
funny to look at.
Right, so May, what Pokemon did she have?
Creature.
She had a Mega Blaziken, which obviously has Blazikenite and Speed Boost. She had a Solrock with Focus Sash that did a surprising amount of damage. That almost definitely has Levitate. Breloom with Toxic Orb and Poison Heal and Spore. Which is very annoying. I'm always being slowed down by things. A Relicanth, I'm pretty sure she had. Had Head Smash and wasn't taking damage, so Rock Head, probably Adamant, maybe even Choice Band if she's going full in on Assault with that. And then I can't remember her other two Pokemon. I got so many crits in these training battles against level 1 Pokemon. Very irritating. It can be done well, Spirit, but a lot of games just do open world survival crafting, and it's just so generic.
Feck, I should have, instead of Milk Drink, I should have put a rock type move because of Vikavolt. It's fine. We'll just roll what we got.
You should be quicker now, Gliska. But it's paralyzed.
Yeah.
Actually, it's a point. Vikavolt is pathetically slow as well. God damn it.
And faking out means you take less damage from the flare
Okay, we're just-
recoil.
Yeah.
No, I'm not faster.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just going to keep setting up because we can in front of
This
Iron.
game is not very fun sometimes.
It's quite cruel. Oh yes,
Yeah.
I do need to hydrate. After I put myself into a speed EV thing.
Okay, we want maxed out.
At some point, we could do another session off stream where we all just do EV and IV
Right.
training.
That sounds okay. Cool.
Boring,
Okay,
but
Seder is-
sensible.
Seder is maxed out on its thing, so we're just gonna go for a milk drink.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah. Now they just gotta
Corfish-
hope that he doesn't have a special attacker.
Is Corfish like boosted in this game?
Yeah, probably. So he has Mega Manectric, which is special attack. I'm pretty sure also Belly Bolt. Well, he has Rotom as well, but it's Rotom Wash, so you'll have no issues there.
Yikes.
If I recall correctly, I think only the Mega Manectric's going to be an issue because Belly Bolt
Vikavolt.
has. He doesn't have Vikavolt.
Doesn't he have not in the rematch? Okay.
No. The Belly Bolt
Okay,
is a special attacker, but he doesn't have a move that's super effective. The Manectric has Flamethrower and is a strong special attacker. So
We're just gonna have to go
might
for
not
it.
survive.
We'll see how Go-Go does. We're learning.
It's not
we're learning.
Stab, and it's not in Sun, and he went for Bolt Switch. He's probably going to go into Rotom that has Levitate. Yeah.
You bitch.
But you should be able to win this. It's got Hidden Power Ice, but it's only Hidden Power. It's not Stab, so...
No, it's Volt Switching again? Okay.
I think you've confused him.
Okay, we might just be able to... Oh, is he trying to intimidate consistently with Manectric?
That's so irritating. He gets to intimidate each time, because... Well, not each time, sorry. Jesus, that whole blitz was strong. Right, well, there you go. You got no issues. You got no more Intimidate, and the only special attacker doesn't have a special move. The Iron Hands has Ice Punch. Probably Palmer as well. But they're not going to do anything.
No. Okay. It's just Rotom left, I think.
Since when was Go-Go the best Pokemon?
Hidden Power, that's probably
Ice.
Ice. We're probably not going to live.
No, because it's Hidden Power. Hidden Power's weak as shit, remember?
Oh, yeah.
It's only 60 base power, and it's not Stab.
I was thinking of.
I've gone into another HP battle because I was watching Crane.
Amy, how did you do again in this fight, out of curiosity?
It was relatively easy. I think it was like attempt 3.
It's a.
All of the rear fights were way easier for me. I did both teams with my grass sun team. I guess we've just got to go through this then.
Plasma fists. Okay, that's not ideal.
Chat, have I mentioned that it's quite warm yet? I don't know if I mentioned that yet.
Only occasionally. We are quicker than Iron Hand, so we can just go for the Earthquake. And then I believe it's just Bellable?
36.8, the open window's making a difference. It's going down.
Oh, wait, no, sorry. He still has Kilowattrel, who is going to be a nightmare.
He doesn't have Kilowatt.
Wait, oh, he doesn't have Kilowatt? So we got rid of Vikavolt and Kilowattrel.
The two Pokemon that could actually deal with Go-Go.
Earthquake. Yeah. Well, that fight was...
So you're on to Koga now, aren't you?
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that fight would go on for a bit longer. Like, it would be like, oh, I have to get into his head because I don't have a ground type.
Oh, well, I should probably mention it again then, Darren, just in case people didn't realise. It's warm. Oh, and there's somebody smoking wood outside. It's delightful.
Amy.
Such a horrific smell.
You can't leave Joe outside like that.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna hold my breath for the next couple of minutes.
Fair. So chat, Go-Go is apparently the best Pokemon in the entire game. How's Go-Go this good? Oh my god. That is... Jesus Christ. Superior is going to have no issues at all, I would say, this. If Go-Go cleaned up this well, then Superior should have no problems. Oh, I might be alone. They might have both died.
No. I'm just suffering.
Let's see.
I switched tack to try and go do Brock, but Brock's proving to be an asshole as well.
That's fair. Crane's PC. Wait, no. I want to grab withdraw Pokemon. You know what? Feck it. Delphox, you've not had as much time in the spotlight as you should have had. So we're gonna bring Delphox onto the team, and we're gonna get your speed set sorted. I was gonna ask a question. Oh yeah, the level cap hasn't increased, has it?
No.
Okay, cool.
No, not in Koga.
Okay, cool. Go-Go,
Oh,
you
the
can...
smell's still there. Can't just continue holding my breath. It was beautiful bliss of not breathing.
I've swapped Go-Go out for Delphox. Despite Go-Go very poignantly proving itself.
Maybe not against Koga.
Yeah, it's a bit of a poised. I think this is also proof of, like, when people ask why Bulbasaur is the best starter for the first 3 gyms in this game, Go-Go kind of assisted in the reason why.
It's strong, and then just resistant.
Yeah. Let's see. I want to...
that's cool.
No, you're the Pokeball person. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I wanted to go and upgrade
Chat, we
Delphox.
should do a bit of Game Guesser at the end of the stream.
Game Guesser?
Yeah, you get put in the world of a game, like without the HUD or anything, and you have to guess what game.
I'm down to try some Game Guesser.
Yeah. Try and work together. Well, we were initially saying we're going to go for 2 hours.
I'm okay to keep going. I don't feel too bad.
Shall we, as a rough plan, it will probably change, do another half hour of Pokemon, and then do a bit of multiplayer Game Guesser? That'll be me screen sharing with you both, but...
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Let's check our...
Obviously, if we get to half an hour and we want to carry on, then we'll carry on, but...
Oh, wait.
It can be optional, Mikey, for a couple minutes at a time.
Just looking at it there. Blue means negative and red means positive, yeah?
Yes.
Like, yeah. Jolteon apparently has had a neutral nature for ages.
Actually, just to clarify, you said red is positive, blue is negative. I didn't actually listen to what you said.
Yeah. Red is positive, blue is negative. Which. Okay, cool. Jolteon apparently has been running. Poor Nate. Has
spirit,
a neutral nature.
Does poison resist itself?
Yes. Yeah. And it's immune to
resistant to Koga as well. No, it's neutral to Koga.
Where do you buy the ability changer things again? Is it in Saffron?
Ability changer, the item, yeah, it's in Saffron City. You go all the way to the right, up 2 rows, and it's the first house on the right next to the Star Raptor. That's the left. It's down one, that house there. Well, the weed smoking seems to have gone away. I've no issue with people smoking weed. You know, how's this benefits? You do you. But don't do it in a place where other people have no choice but to breathe it in. Same with smoking and vaping.
Let's see. What do we want to do? Do we want to up Jolteon's speed? Probably, actually, yeah.
The actual act of it itself. I've nothing against.
Cool. Yeah, and we can slot on Jolteon's old moves. So we can get rid of. We can go back to having Discharge and Thunderwave.
Get in there, chat. I've completely lost count of how many speed EVs I've trained. I will check the Gangbit because that's the one that has the lowest speed. That's what we need to get to 2. We don't need to get it to 252. No, so if everyone else is at 252 and the King Gangbit isn't, I'll just leave it.
Yeah. Cool.
Summary.
Let's see. So we have
252,
2 psychic.
252, not 252, not. Okay, we're going to keep going until Metagross is at 252. So that means it means 5 more. Chat, we're going to count 5, okay?
False Swipe, Magilla. Where is Dual
1.
Beat?
Yeah, sometimes I forget Chikorita's not. I sometimes forget Chikorita's a Pokemon.
Easy to do.
Chikorita's lovely.
It's
like
cute, but it's not good. Not that quickly, South Normand, though I like your enthusiasm. We're still on 1 at the moment. Well done, you successfully counted to 5. Supreme, that's too high. That's still too high. Thank you, Sean. 16 is also too high. 23 is also too high. 3 isn't too high, but it's incorrect.
15?
No, we counted to 5 slowly.
Oh.
3 is below 5, but still above 1. We're still on 1. I'm going to end up leveling up from these level 1 fights. That'd be embarrassing. I can never count straight. 2.43, sure.
You can do a lot of things straight, Ames.
Don't think I've ever done anything straight.
Let's see. Bag.
Certainly be upset if I was told I had. What numbers are we looking for? Currently 1, it's about to be 2. The thing is, this also works because I'm ending up actively concentrating on counting the numbers because I'm actively concentrating on ignoring you a lot.
Tinted Lens, I believe, is the Road Spray.
I believe the level cap is 73 at the moment. Yeah. 2, chat. At what stage does the Meganium line get their new fairy typing of Radical Red? Is it only on the final stage? Is it only after the first evolution? I doubt Chikorita has it.
Yeah,
I can check.
Yeah, I don't know if Bayleaf has it either. Let's see. What do we actually
Yes,
want
it's
to
only
give?
when it gets to Megali.
Okay. Lucky Punch.
Why are your two asterisks at different heights, Kirsty? Or am I having a stroke?
Right for you.
I think I might be having a stroke.
Let's see. I want. I think I want to give.
Have you checked your superior's speed IVs and EVs, Galeska?
I think assume they're just straight bad.
I mean, if they're bad, I recommend improving them. Just because it's got pretty decent speed to begin with, like 120, 110, 120. I ended up saying 120.
120.
So, you know, if you can get good speed IVs and EVs on it, then it's going to outspeed most of them.
Interesting moves.
Teary Look, Dragon Pulse, Draco, Hammer, Shadow Ball, and Phantom Force. That's interesting. Is it going to end up as a Ghost Dragon type?
Well, it can't evolve as far as I know. It's a
Or
wishy-washy.
when it changes form?
I don't know.
Maybe it gains the dragon type. I can't remember how
Maybe.
wishy-washy works.
I don't think it does.
It's-
Oh, I
it's
see.
like
Kirsty.
I think it like gets its ability at like level 25 or something.
Right, chat, you ready for number 3? Very slowly there. Number 3.
So, in terms of the IVs and stuff,
So these are just the direct stats. You press A. And then you've got base stats, which is just 113 for speed. Your EVs... I mean, 113, you've managed to match your base stat in EVs. It's quite impressive. 113 is okay. Obviously, the max is 252 for an EV stat. And IVs are also okay, max being 31. So what you'd have to do is you'd have to go and remove EVs from HP defense, attack, and special defense, and then do EV training for speed, and then special attack if you also wanted to, which is quite cheap. Well, it depends. You can do it through the trainer like I'm doing, which is slow but cheap, or you can spend 10,000 per 10 EVs, which is very expensive but very quick. And then IVs is obviously just 70k for one.
I'm just prepping trainers to get some XP on other Pokemon and to get some money.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize Aurorus was actually technically underleveled.
Oops, it's to the right you want. All the way up, across a little bit, down, across, down, right.
Invisible maze, gotcha.
Did you not know that it was invisible?
No.
Prepare for explosion, swap to a ghost type.
I don't have a
You
ghost
don't have a
type,
ghost
so we're
type.
gonna go with a rock type. Because it resists normal.
Thank you, Shill. Oh,
Ah,
that was a mistake. Wait, it's Gyro Ball. It's the fastest thing imaginable. Why is it using Gyro Ball?
but also, doesn't Gyro Ball do more damage?
The
like,
slower it is than your opponent. It's the opposite of Electro Ball. Which is why it did nothing, because Aurorus is slow and Electrode is incredibly fast. That is the worst moveset I've ever seen.
Also, why did Genasi move before Electrode?
Is it Iron Ball? Is it Iron Ball Electrode?
What?
Iron Ball is an item you hold which drastically reduces your speed.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it does. Or is it Iron Tail? One of those two. Chat 4. We're on 4 now. Your favourite rock type is Toxicity. That's terrible. It is Mega Toxicity you have to face against Koga, so if you've got a ground type... Oh wait, you can't. It's got an air balloon.
I wasn't planning on going with it. Oh yes, my you know... Wait.
It's Wolfie's favourite Pokemon.
Is it here because it's a toxic Pokemon?
That it is. I can't guarantee that's the reason why it's it, but it's definitely a toxic Pokemon as far as VGC is concerned. Iron Ball and Lagging Tail. Lagging Tail is a priority thing, not a speed thing. Okay. It'd be really funny if it's got the priority one, not the speed one. So it does technically always goes last, but it hasn't impacted its speed.
Oh, well then, Incineroar.
Thank you, Sean, thank you.
Appleton.
Appleton?
Do we think Genasi is quicker than Appleton? Probably.
Yeah, maybe, probably, maybe not.
Maybe, probably, maybe not.
I wasn't really listening, if I'm being honest.
That's valid.
Right, penultimate training session nearly done. And we're going to do 1 XP session to get, or maybe 2, depending on what it is, to get everybody to the max level.
Will-O-Wisp. Jawlock. Oh, Elf can't escape anymore. That's...
Yeah, it did that to me and then I killed it.
I have remembered, though, that Arbok is a dark type this time.
Yeah, well done. I used Earthquake on it. I'm pretty sure I used a Psychic type ability at some point. Oh, it was with Metagross that I was using. It's Steel type.
Fair.
Count for PM. I agree.
This guy has 3 Weezings.
Too late, Christine. I've already taken your word for it.
Psychic on Nidoking. Perfect. Oh, Delphox, I know I haven't used you in a while, but you are doing lovely.
Tell you what, this is really bad for my posture and my neck. Because I don't want to lean against the back of my chair. Because, you know, sweat. Sorry, that's TMI. But it means I'm leaning forwards in a very uncomfortable position. And then looking up. My body is angled forwards, but my neck is angled up to look at the monitor. Which is a terrible posture.
Amy, just a quick team update. I removed Go-Goat and Kabutops for Aurorus and Delphox.
I'm surprised I remembered that. And the time it took me to do it. That's the kind of thing that's just going to slip right out of my brain. We are counting at number 5 now, so we're done counting. Mostly correct. Gyro Ball does deal more damage to slow you up, but it caps from the difference between the 2 mons. So 2 drunk slow mons equals very little damage. I see.
My surprise with Gyro Ball is Gyro Ball is a Steel type move, which Aurorus is 4 times weak to.
Aurorus is just so slow. The Electrode was barely slower than it, so it didn't do anything. Thank you, South Nolan.
So it ended up actually being a pretty good switch-in.
Right. So that should be everybody except for King Gambit on maximum speed IAVs.
Okay, we're going to save
252,
here.
very good. So now we're going to save, and we're going to do XP training until everybody is at the level cap, which I believe is level 73. Not going to put lucky eggs on them because I'm lazy.
In terms of a lead Pokemon, we're going to lead with Gitsrai.
Every time I save, I immediately go into a HP training.
Wait, and I just want to check
I don't
summary.
think so, Christine.
Okay, we are going to give... so poison types resist fighting, so we can just swap out...
so you could do a max damage Gyro Ball first in the turn.
Let's see. Okay, we're going to save.
Remember, you get healed before you do boss ones. Crane's first attempt at Koga's. It will put him on the same gym that I'm on.
Oh, if I can actually figure out where he is.
Oh, you haven't actually... I thought you were at the fight.
I thought it was just a straight... I thought this guy had already fought. Okay, we're almost there. Oh, also, I should probably give... I should give Gitsrai a ground type move. With some... Fortunately, I don't need it for this particular fight, but rock and ground should cover me for most bases.
I love a Shackle Bomb.
And also doubly helpful in this ultra specific situation, having Grunt on Hypno.
It's so cool in this room now. It's only 36.6.
Cool. No.
I love a mid Trick Room team. Trick Room and be slower than regular teams. Turn off Trick Room and be faster than Trick Room teams. You're so close, Grant. Up.
There we go.
No, down. Yeah. Couldn't stand watching you suffer for that long. They never let you do it again. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Eight game designed for 8-year-olds stumps 25-year-old man.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay.
It's just like a regular maze. You try all the options until it works.
Yes, and I want to just quickly. We're going to throw on the
Yeah,
earthquake
it's a
TM.
balancing thing. It's a bit of each. Bit of something.
Let's see.
All that made sense in my head. Dragonland Dragon Dance! Nice. Wait, what move did I just replace with Dragon Dance? I was not paying attention.
Which TM should be forgotten? Crunch, you served us well, but we don't really need you for this one.
What moves do we want alongside Dragon Dance? I think get rid of Power Whip.
I could maybe go with Hone Claws, but I think it's fine.
Bring it back up.
Water, ground, steel. That's pretty good coverage.
It's 3 still solo level.
Well, if you think about it, Ames,
What? Hello?
grass and water have they have a lot of overlap with each other typing wise. So really any neutral move into
Well, I'm
grass
thinking
type.
it makes no sense to get rid of water type because it's stab. Steel is just very helpful. And the other one, what was the other one? Ground is just invaluable to get rid of.
Yeah, ground is in contention, like for one of the best types in the entire franchise. I don't want to sound stupid.
Well, I think we all know what's about to happen. Oh yeah, no, that's a very specific Swallow set. That I thankfully O-code.
Mega Sandaconda is ground flying, which is interesting.
Nice.
Oh, that's very cool. I mean, I love Sandaconda anyways. But
And appears to have area light.
Oh,
Which
God,
comes
I hope
under
you're
the
doing
body
well.
slam, just crit.
Iron
Well,
Valiant.
That Swallow has 2 moves. I'm telling you what the other one is.
Whoa, holy shit.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking Christ.
So Iron Valiant. We're gonna let that one.
Crane Amy, look at this.
Oh, that is
That is
it's over there.
very, very cool. Ghost Dragon type. Let me just put it on the main screen.
Yeah. I was about to say.
That's a very cool Pokemon. I like that.
I may have to keep
Yeah,
it.
it's lucky. Okay. We can just go for Lumia Crash. You bitch. That's annoying.
Remember,
Yeah, I should've
chat,
jumped
I need to put a Salac Burial on Snappy and an air balloon on Metagross, okay? That was the wrong one, but I'm also not too bothered by doing it for this one. I accidentally did speed, but I also want speed. I did the Drake quite great.
Hang on. He's used 3. Is he actually a poison type trainer?
Yeah.
Is he? I'm currently remaining unconvinced.
I believe he has 3 poison types and 3
3
adjacent.
non-poison. Okay, U-turn.
He's basically
we're back.
U-turn spammer is what he is. He's the mega. It's a good thing to have a sword stance set up on, but it probably has a fire type move.
Yeah, and annoyingly electric resist steel. Might just go for the pound, see if we can lower its speed.
Doesn't have a fire type move, but it's got punk rock boom burst. It's not going to go for HP grass. It's not going to go for sludge bomb. It might go for overdrive. It's not going to do that much. Ow.
Okay, but duly noted. Whenever a Selgor, like if you switch into a Selgor,
I mean, Selgor does have other moves. Like buzz. It's likely always going to use it.
I used a super rod and got a level 20 Goldeen.
Don't you feel happy about what you've managed to accomplish? Also, no, Koga only has 2 poison types. He has a normal flying, a bug, fighting fairy, and then a water dark.
Oh, don't tell me he has core fish.
Wait, Corfish is slightly poison related. It's evil. How much is your burn burst going to do? Not enough. Ow.
No.
That sucks.
My,
Yeah, XP. Right, chat. After this battle, you need to remember to teach
It's just pond that only have
Gyarados
Goldeens in it.
Iron Head, because I keep forgetting. What's the downside to Overdrive? Or is it one of those moves that's really powerful that doesn't have a downside?
I don't think it has a downside.
I know what it is, but I'm just not telling Graham.
So we're gonna go for Psychic.
Thought you were
He's
about
gonna
to
send in a
try
Dark type.
Let's go.
Greninja. Yeah.
Even worse than that. It's Battle Bond Greninja. Which is one of the worst things in the world. Thank you, South Norman. I'm sure I'll remember by the end of this battle. I think everyone will be level 73 or at least 72.
I mean, the thing is, I do actually get, like, I do think Greninja and Selgor are very good fits. They're both ninja themed.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a reload. Because I don't want to lose money.
And obviously Drapion and Mega Electricity are both poison types, so they both fit. Iron Valiant I can see, but I think there are other Iron Pokemon that fit a bit better. But I think it's just all of the Pokemon, all of the gym leaders have Paradox Mons of some kind.
Yeah. I think Swellow, I believe, is there because it is it's kind of a ninja Pokemon.
It's design-wise, it's...
Delphox, or it's Iron Valiant even, is, I guess, also a warrior. I will say...
Iron Valiant's the least fitting of the team, but
yeah.
it works for having to have a Paradox Mon.
It's kind of annoying that there aren't any poison types on this poison type gym leaders team,
Aside from
but
2
like,
poison types.
well, yeah, but like, you know what I mean. It's like,
so the Swallow only has 2 moves. The Drapion also only has 2 moves.
neat. We're just gonna go for the Stealth Rock. Yeah, U-turn. I think getting Stealth Rock up immediately.
Iron Valiant. Because they can fit the team. Right, okay.
So it's gonna go for
Good enough. Item, give. A bit bottom. No, it's
yeah,
berry.
Ghost type would be nice, but
Berry pouch. Salak berry. Increase its speed because it does very fast. You give it an air balloon.
In the balloon.
That's poorly.
Oh, hello, Huntail. Do you have a secondary typing it? That makes you any good?
Yeah. Ironhead.
We do now have a secondary typing.
Okay. I'm going to go into the first actual fight of the stream.
okay. You know, I'm actually gonna reload this.
I never went to C5 Islands.
And we're gonna try a slightly different strategy, and we're gonna switch Dragonborn up to the front. see how she does.
I've completely forgotten what name means.
Does.
Oh, it was the explosion Soul Rock, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah, you were complaining about Soul Rock. So I'm gonna go Boom Burst. Okay. Cool.
Let's try starting with Sky. I'm going to start with Sky. If it immediately goes to Explosion, then I can swap into Scalar Dirge.
Wait, hang on. Let me just quickly check one thing. Yeah, knew it. Okay. As well as Aerialate. Bugger.
Yep. Aerialate, Boom Burst.
Okay. So let's try a slightly different strategy. Jolly on. Let's see how you do as a front.
It's not going to kill it because it's got Focus Sash. Wow, look, a crit. Okay, so it goes immediately for Explosion, so I'm just
Amy, how do I train Superior for special EVs then?
So first you need to get rid of EVs you don't want. So you gotta go. Okay, good. I mean, you haven't got rid of defense or special defense, which will reduce the amount you can give to speed. But what you would do is you would go to the XP trainer person.
Yeah.
Talk to him, and then instead of picking XP, you pick speed, and that will give you for 2,000 Poké Dollars, 18 EVs into the thing of your choice, and that will give it to your entire party. So what I did was I got all of my physical attackers on one team, so that I could
that makes sense, yeah.
do all of the attacking and so to speak.
Cool. That's
So basically you calculate how many more EVs you want. So basically how many to get to 252. Divide that by 18, and that's how many battles you need to do.
Yeah.
okay.
I did
Graphios
South Norman
asleep.
thing. Oh, okay. So against Gyarados it does Stealth Rock, but against Meowscarada it does Explode.
Oh, why do they always wake up on one turn? Like,
Yes, well we sleep for 5 turns, they sleep for half a turn.
yeah, it's very annoying. Let's see.
Let's see if we can beat. I have no idea if this team can. I'm really good enough to pick a team. This is just a decent team I'm going to roll with for now. Don't know how I'm dealing with a Braylon. Shit. Right, it is going to Explosion. So I am going to Ghost type. Nice, it dies, I take no damage. It then brings in Relicanth, or... No, not clear. It could... yeah, it's got to be Relicanth. Okay, it's got a ground type.
Okay, so I think
It's going to have either Earthquake or Earth Power. Anything we can do. Try and burn it. We go to Cora, who has Air Balloon, so we'll tank the ground type attack. Not tank. I wish I was sleeping, Mikey. Might swap into Blaziken, so I'm going to Bad Damage. It's got Fire Blast, never mind. Ow. Oh, it's got Life Orb
Okay.
also. Interesting.
okay.
So it's going to do Iron type attack. Be nice if Fire Blast Beast. It's sort of Earthquake because that would kill it.
Who's doing the least on this team
Mistake.
at the present?
I'm pretty sure I'm slower.
Delphox I feel is still not.
Gosh, darn it.
Yeah, I need to get Delphox's speed and special attack up. So for the moment, Delphox is just gonna have to be benched. Firo, you're on the team. And I'm also going to sort out Firo's moves because I believe, Fury attack is just not doing sufficient damage compared to. So I think we're just going to give it a better normal type move, or we could go ground type. Pluck.
Right, so we know that she's going to bring in Flygon and use an Earthquake.
So I just think we keep Quick Attack, replace Fury Attack. You know what? I don't think Firo has the opportunity anyways to get a roost off. So we might just swap.
Oh, I was not paying attention to what. Whoops.
The funny got her in the end. Okay, so protect. Return.
I think goes for Draco Meteor again.
Facade, no. For Steel Wing, not sufficiently powerful for this particular fight.
It doesn't anything. Well, that's special attack. Shit, which means it's just going to Earthquake now. I whoopsed that up. Just gotta figure out the route through this one.
Yeah, and we're gonna give a.
This team is very much not suited to this. Train. Iceman. And we'll drop Earthquake for this one. Don't need it this one.
We're gonna give Soft Sand actually to I think.
Yeah,
Soft Sand to Firo. And actually, for Auroras,
start Masquerada, go to Skeledirge, go to Gyarados. Because that is a free kill on Solrock and a free switch into Gyarados. And then Intimidate the Flygon. I will then Dragon Dance and hope that +1 speed makes you quicker than it, and then one hit KO it with Ice Fang.
we're gonna go with
obviously there's a very good chance that the Flygon will outspeed me even with one Dragon Dance. Or there's a chance he crits. Maybe it'll miss. So if we switch in, Dragon Dance.
let's see. Yeah,
Oh, it should also come box. Right, are we going to be faster? Will this plan work? Well, Iceman one hit KO. I am quicker, that's good. We're going to swap in. Actually, sure. Relic count. I guess we just sank Drake here, but we can at least get an Aqua Jam off first.
Oh, I never saved. We'll just roll in that period. It's fine.
Oh, you got
It's
a crit,
right.
but at least that crit didn't matter. If I recall correctly, this relic count is choice banded, which means it is locked into Waterfall. I mean, pretty much whatever I pick is going to be faster than it. Pretty much anything here can kill it. So anything about what he's going to send, what she's going to send out after I kill the relic count. Trap Inch or Trap Inch? I'd say Trapinch. Which I think is the second one you typed. But the obvious, so it's going to waterfall again, so it cannot be Snappy. Probably should be Prime, so I think we take Sky. Again, it also didn't matter because they're all faster, so they should win. In case he swaps out, what is he going to swap to? It's going to be the Blaziken. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe how are you going to reach Blaine? You going the weakling pallet chamber, or going to be an adult punch through Fuchsia? I'm already at Blaine's place. Okay. We're gonna U-turn in hopes that it swords dances. I really don't want it to swords dance, but okay. A little bit of chip damage. Right. What would it have used against a fairy type if it was going to use an attack?
Okay, with True Toxicity, went for Drapion.
Probably would just be
Now,
a
Drapion
fire type attack. All sorts dance. Fire type attack. Okay, I made a good choice. I'm glad it didn't.
Drapion just
Swords dance. Ow, that does a lot. Close combat is going to kill here. I suppose if it's going to close combat, I could have swapped into Skeledirge.
Oh, for God.
So at least dropped its defences. What priority moves do we have? Bullet Punch and... yeah.
Why is Drapion so fast? Have they changed Drapion?
Drapion was always relatively quick.
Yeah, but not quicker than Jolteon.
Oh, it's got Rock Slide. Don't flinch, don't flinch, don't flinch. Go for that. Okay. Nice.
Okay, good.
Blaziken down. He's got Manectric and Breloom left. Probably gonna Volt Switch, isn't it?
Oh, fuck this stupid ass fight. Jeez. Like, it's.
I'll check it out there.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't be. It shouldn't be faster. I don't get why. What is Jolteon's speed? 248. Max out IV. Pretty good speed. Like.
You want me to check the actual speed stat of the Drapion?
I'm gonna presume it's like maxed attack, max speed, and nothing else probably. For Drapion.
Oh yeah, but yeah, it's got max speed and max attack, but it's Choice Scarfed. That's your issue.
Yeah.
Which means with Choice Scarf it has an effective speed of 297. Very few things are going to beat.
Yeah.
What am I? I'm going against the Manectric, aren't I? Which used Thunderbolt. I'm pretty sure Sky should be faster than it. I think so.
Very pouch.
I don't have a ground type on Sky anymore, do I? Oh, I guess we just Flower Trick. Okay, I'm faster, that's nice to see. Atari, welcome up. Yeah, it's quite warm. Nice. And now it's just the Breloom who cannot spore me, for I am a grass type. Okay, right. Here's a test to see if the AI is cheating. I'm a grass type, which means I'm immune to spore, which puts me to sleep. So it should not go for the move spore. However, if I use Play Rough, my ability will change my typing to Fairy type, which will deal more damage.
But put you vulnerable.
But the test is, if I change my type to Fairy typing and it uses Spore anyway, it's either an incredible guess or some form of cheating. I don't know what other moves it has. So I think I'm just going to keep doing... Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. Because this should suit KO. Oh, 1-hit KO. Didn't matter. A Blazikenite, that's completely not helpful.
Oh, I forgot to save. It's fine. I will just go with it.
Look, I'm raised to 76. That's getting quite high. I'm trying to go there. Let me ask Rada just phasing through a building, you know, that's fine. Right, now I need to get the team for Blaine ready.
I thought. It's still resisted though.
Masquerada does have magic no-clip powers, you are correct. I'm going to keep kinging, but despite being a steel type, it could be very good. Here is the team for Blaine. 2 Pokemon that are weak to fire types. We start with Pelipper, which gets rid of the sun, which I'm going to presume it has. Sets up Rain. We can then send in Gyarados and or Swampert to do a lot of cleaning up. I'm going to swap Swampert to Moxie, which means it will increase its attack every time it gets a kill. Now that we have Dragon Darts, we can set up with speed boosts and then maybe sweep through everything. Masquerada is a grass type, so is weak to fire type moves, but we can change its typing to something else. I'm going to see if it learns any water type moves. I don't think it does. I'm just going to check that now, actually. I mean, obviously I've still got to go through the match, but I want to get the team ready now so that I can start leveling them up in the match. Meowscarada. It does not learn a single water type move. Does it learn any rock type moves? What else are fire types weak to aside from water, rock, and ground?
Sorry.
What fire types weak to outside of water, rock, and ground?
That's all of. That's it.
That's it. Okay. Well, I guess Meowscarada's learning dig then. And I'll also give it soft sound. Don't press all the buttons at once. It's generally a good idea for anything. Ability pill on you. Is Moxie a hidden ability?
Maybe.
Yes, so. Where's the. Oh, soft sound. I was looking for smooth sound for some reason. TM case. Dig, because it's the only physical ground type move that Masquerada can learn.
Yeah. So.
Oh, sorry, can you hear fan noise in the background? Yeah, that's unfortunately a bit inevitable during this. I'll move things around so there's less airflow going over it. I mean, I'm assuming that Blaine is going to have mostly fire types with a lot of strong coverage. That's what I'm presuming. I'm going to go get a dream patch from Saffron City. I think we have enough to do an IV, so we'll see which IV we have the worst of. And just improve that, just so we're not losing money if we lose against trainers. It's this one. Oh, we can do 2 EVs now. Bang.
Oh my god.
Way down at the bottom. Dream patch.
I hate it when you like ask someone to teach your Pokemon a move and it doesn't just add it to their like if you
Yeah, it'd be
make
nice
them
if you could
forget-
then just re-grab it.
Yeah.
Wash. And Pelipper. sorted. There you go, ability to Moxie, very nice. Right, let's see who's got the worst IVs for attack and speed and special attack. 31, 31, 31, 15. We might improve Drake's speed. We don't really care about your speed all that much. We might improve Prime's speed. You're just there to set up right now. Okay, we're gonna do Drake and Prime's speed. Currently, I'm winning Geeky, though Crane and Gliska have caught up during this stream. But hopefully the time I've spent whilst they've been catching up, training my Pokemon to be stronger, should help. Where am I going? Oh, I'm in the wrong town. No, I'm not having any of that Calvin and Hobbes stuff here. Suffering doesn't build character, suffering is suffering. Ivies.
That is
Speed.
swallowed. Cool. He's going to send in Greninja. No, he's ending in Drapion.
Speed. Nice.
This is going to kill.
Although, looking at the time, how are you two feeling time-wise?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. I just want to,
Okay.
like...
Now that I've got a faster and
Am
more
I-
special attacky superior, I'm feeling good.
What is the speed stat of your superior?
202 at the moment.
202. And who is it that you're hoping to beat?
Well, I'm just hoping to get enough special attack boosts.
Okay. Was there any specific Pokemon that you were
Not
failing to
not really.
outspeed?
It's just making superior better spread overall.
Did you get the EVs to 252, or is it a bit below?
That's a bit below, but that doesn't really
Room
matter too
for
much.
potential improvement.
Yeah.
How are the three of you dealing with the heat? I don't think any of us are.
No.
I'm just, it's not that warm here.
It's down to 36.6, which is basically cold.
Let me think. Okay. 10?
Give Brendan another go.
Yeah, he's bulky.
I'm curious. Hang on.
Free XP is free XP.
Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, it was 37.1 near the start of the stream. Celsius, that is. But it's gone down a bit, at least. There's Moxie triggering. Every time I get a kill, I increase my attack stat. Which is very good alongside Dragon Dance. Not like it's dying heavy. I honestly might give it the Metal Coat to improve Iron Head because it's using it more than Aqua Tail.
Metagross exploding so much.
Wait, did you say Drapion was holding a air balloon? Or...
No, Choice Scarf.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm gonna try something. I have no idea if it's actually gonna work. Fighting isn't really that useful in this particular fight, but so yeah, actually think about it, most of his Pokemon are.
I'll use that to leave. This will be locked off. Yep. Ooh, I wonder what TM that'll be. Thank you. So technically, chat, in this entire stream, I've completed one fight. Granted, it was a relatively difficult one, but only one. Excluded? I found another Gyro Ball Electrode.
Yay!
Why is this something that's happened twice?
Okay, he sent out Greninja.
Lovely.
What are you gone 2? Is that gonna have Eviolite? Got there in the end. Bloody no. Well, I didn't batter, it died. Ooh, well survived. One little one there, great. Oh, there's a raid den in here. A Floatzel. Wow.
Okay, Lycanroc, you can go in.
Ooh, Gunk Shot, that's quite good. I'm locked out here. Yeah.
Okay.
Been a long time since I've done the mansion. I think I can remember my way around. And I'm doing these fights just to get the XP because the level cap's now level 76. Charizard. A rock type move on Sky would be excellent. And it's going to use a fire type.
Yeah,
so
it's very type, so it's weak to steel. Forget that sometimes. I keep thinking
Nice
fighting also resists steel, like how it does rock and stuff. But electricity.
Oh, of course you got the burn.
Now it's just a Selgor and Drapion and Toxicity.
Surely you will win.
Punch the newt. See how this does.
Are you going to survive that Moonblast, Blisko? Nice. What am I against? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I swapped out Delphox for Paldean Tauros, I forgot to mention. So, yeah. Blaze Breed.
I spelled Tauros with an R, that's why I didn't write. Walrus.
Walrus. The best Tauros.
Maybe if it only hits twice, Blisko? Oh, that's horrible.
I hate that their level's down as well. That's the thing that really sucks.
Okay, we're just gonna make
He high rolled that.
That was a high roll. The first one did 40 damage. The first one did 40 damage, the second one did like 55.
I know I should have survived that.
I found the fire starter Pokemon trainer. The Charizard and a Delphox.
So we're gonna switch into Minotaur.
Item. No item. Maybe. No hidden item.
Intimidate. Perfect.
I think I shouldn't bother with anyone else and just literally go straight to... Because I've just learned that it one-shots Sceptile regardless.
What does?
Which is interesting. The flare bullets on Incineroar.
Oh, that's good, yeah. You can send that straight in, get the fake out. How well does it survive against Sceptile's attacks? Can you afford to swap in on a super effective attack?
It will want to Earthquake and I survive it.
Can you take 2 Earthquakes?
It won't ever get a sec.
Are you faster?
No, because I will fake. I will basically kill something to it. Let it kill something.
I found a Kecleon.
Fake out and then, yeah.
How do I see the Kecleon?
oh right. I was like, wait, why are you so excited about Kecleon?
No.
Yeah.
I'm annoyed that it's in the way. I want to know what's on the roof. I got the Silph Scope, I can see hidden things. Maybe I need to go and use the Silph Scope. That'd be fun.
Selgor. Just gonna Lumia crash it.
giant full-brained metal monstrosity versus small fish.
Well, small turned big.
No longer small fish.
Okay.
What?
I'm just gonna go for the dazzling gleam.
Oh, that was zap cannon, not flash cannon. I was really confused.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep hitting Drapion for as much as possible.
$25 degrees would be bliss, right? Okay, so
Cross poison. Interesting. Okay, Gitsurai. No,
change
no.
type change to fight.
Stick with my strategy. Intimidate it.
You swap in for multiple intimidates?
Ooh, that's not a bad idea. So I'm going to swap back into Gitsurai. Yeah.
Is it his last Pokemon?
No, he still has Selgor.
Okay. Right, well, I mean, it's choice, so that means it's locked into a poison type move here.
Yeah.
Which means it's only going to do that much damage again, so I stay in and use a move that is good on both Drapion and the other one, in case he swaps.
Yeah, I just went for the Earthquake because I can if he switches in, I still have Accelerock, so I can just hit.
And now you can oh, it's on low health, so you
yeah, that was the reason why. Cool.
Crane has completed Koga's gym battle. You are one boss fight behind me, which is the rival fight against May.
Sludge Bomb.
There were no mini bosses either in between those. Great, you're at where I ended last stream, and I've made very little progress this stream.
Well, to be fair, that's... Oh, for God's sake, why can't you get rid of the stupid maze?
Just go back the way you came. It's not changed.
I know.
Were you not paying attention when you went through?
Not really. I just kind of felt my way around it.
Honestly, never get lost anywhere with Crane.
I actually do have a good sense of direction.
Good sense of direction compared to Shadow. Camera update. Is that a hint at what Mega he's going to have?
I think he's going to have Sharpedo.
Yeah, that would definitely make sense. I really hate the occasional high-pitched beep that happens in this soundtrack.
Cool.
Banetite.
Okay, cool.
You wanted Banetite, didn't you?
I did. Wait, did we get... So, are we now able to use Surf?
You are, yes. So your next thing is to head either south from here and then west through Seafa Merlins to get...
No, it isn't.
To Blaine or fly to Pallet Town and take the easy route.
No, my next strategy is to head to Viridian City.
What are you doing there? I'm intrigued.
Oh,
I see. Which zone is this? Is this alright?
Yes.
I see. That's a good plan.
Struggling to.
Yes! We finally have a Mega.
Very nice.
I'm the last one to get one. Let's give it to him immediately.
Rotom isn't doing jack in this fight, so I need to figure out an alternative.
Yeah, I don't think I used a Rotom in mine. Or maybe I think I used my Rotom to clear out Swallow, and that was it.
He has a Swallow?
Sorry, no, you're on a different fight. Ignore me. Wait, no, you're doing Koga.
No. No. Not remotely close to Koga.
Yeah,
that's right. Give that to Dragonborn. Now let's go find a trainer to punch the shit out of.
He's got a long range.
So you're saying Pallet Town is...
going south from Pallet Town is the easy mode, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
A Revavroom. Does it have an air balloon? No, then it dies. Ooh, you swapped out to a Bronzong with Levitate.
Okay, so what's going to be...
Yes, well done.
Scissor, you can go to the front. Oh, they actually changed the sprite. It's now Mega Scizor.
Yeah. Not all of them do that, but all of them. Yeah.
I didn't realize this section of grass was back here. How do you actually activate the
That's
Mega?
where I hunted a Pokemon that I needed at some point.
How do you activate it, or does it automatically do it?
You just press A on the ocean.
A?
Select. I don't know, whatever button you use. Oh, Mega. Sorry, I thought about Surf. Start. Yeah, it lights up.
Oh,
I didn't think you'd actually be using it against the little level 5 Wiglet.
Okay, yeah, I see. No, we're establishing a point here.
Right, so I make this my last battle, and then we do some game guessing.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm not at anything important, so... And I'd like to get the mansion cleared out, but I think I'm just about to, so... I've had a secret key for the gym's front door. Nice.
Okay, so it's when
And
it's
I got
not
weather
glow.
balls. That can actually be quite good in this game.
Okay, so it's when it's kind of paler is when it's...
It lights up, that's the way I think of it.
Yeah.
And it also makes a
closer.
noise.
It's closer to white. It just doesn't look like it's glowing in this animation style.
Yes, I can head straight back upstairs.
Aw, we have our own little... I'm gonna presume that's a Whalmer. Yes. Or Tiny Kyogre.
They're usually Whalmer. And yes, the Pokemon follow you also get their own Whalmer.
I guess we're going up against Magikarp. Not the battle I intended Scizor to have for its first like major outing, but as a Mega, but fair enough.
So this is the first gym fight that I've gone into with actual confidence, which means I'm going to struggle with it profusely. But, I wonder if they've probably changed the questions, haven't they, chat?
Annoyingly, most of these trainers are water type, which resist steel. Such as this little guy.
Oh yeah, definitely got sun in here. Pokemon quiz. Get it right, the door opens. Get it wrong, and you face a trainer. Right, no giving me clues, chat here, but you can shout at me for getting it wrong afterwards. Caterpie does indeed evolve into Metapod. It did... Oh! Right, okay. So, I got the question right, opened the door. I then was accidentally spamming A, opened the question box again, was then spamming B to try and leave it, which means I answered the question wrong, which means I then had to,
Fight
Yeah.
Incineroar. Amy, you can update my sprite of Scizor to Mega.
I
Yay.
don't think I will.
Oh, never mind, I'm up against Feebas. Dragon Lord's dead.
Sounds like
Why did Feebas move before me? Does it have Swift Swim? Probably.
probably. Oh, there are people shouting. Do ignore the people shouting downstairs. They're not real, they can't hurt you. Is this Incineroar going to actually do anything? Oh, there you go.
No, love this.
Right, yeah, that's that done. Died.
Alright, I'll finish up this battle and load up some
I've made
Game
no progress.
Guesser.
Alright.
How about we'll do it? Each round is 20 games you have to guess. We'll do a round on easy, a round on normal, and a round on hard.
Do you just have to guess the game itself?
Yes.
Okay, this will be easy.
Let's say we guessed Final Fantasy 15 and it was Final Fantasy 14. It would say Final Fantasy is correct.
Right,
Yeah.
I'll shut that down.
Yeah, I will also shut this down. Maybe if you want to finish that fight you're currently in.
I
go for it.
kinda have to.
Yeah. Can Danger Man beat an Ember?
Probably.
He really is this
While you're doing that, I'm
is all about.
the other end. Come in.
They're really
Okay.
all about fire type starters, aren't they?
Well, this is the Fire
Incineroar.
Gym.
Yeah.
No, that's cheating. I set it to water. Because I missed.
Wait, does Delphox skip sunny days in ability? Does it sit in ability?
Sunny days a move, not an ability.
Oh, sorry. I thought at drought is what I meant to say. I got confuzzled.
Magic room. I don't even remember what magic room does. Nobody does.
I don't think anyone's ever used magic room.
It's alright, it dies.
I will say it's nice seeing the Delphox right from the front. It looks very cool.
Yeah. Not seen that much this run.
Makes him look a lot more mage witch-like.
Dead. Well done, Danger Man. You grew to level 71.
I surrender.
Right, that's the end of the Pokemon for today, chat. For we are going to play a game called Game Guesser.
What's that, Amy?
I haven't a clue. Like Game Dash Guesser, sorry.
Oh. I was kind of going for like I was watching Mapman earlier.
I thought they only released a short today.
I was rewatching episodes.
Yeah, you two should be able to see Game Guesser.
Let's see. I Captain? Yep.
I'm back.
Oh. I think I know what game this is.
It started without me.
Should we are on a timer, by the way, and I have 3 guesses.
This looks like Genshin to me.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah, Gensh. Yeah.
So go. Oh, I gotta press on to it. Oh, that's.
Genshin Impact looks a lot prettier than I thought it was.
There you go. Genshin Impact, correct? Because we did it quickly. We got 90 out of 100 points. It was not Call of Duty. Oh yeah, no, I know which one this is.
That's a new Star Wars game.
Which one is it though, Crane?
Star Wars Outlaws.
Well done.
I go. Oh, actually, I can stop sharing the video ninja. Go.
Oh, I know exactly which one this one is too.
Outer Wilds?
No, you're thinking of Outer Worlds, but it isn't that.
No, I saw Pterosaurs and was like,
No Man's Sky.
Pretty sure it is. Yeah, No Man's Sky. These are the easy ones. These are all obvious. Like Hogwarts Legacy, also known as that turf game.
Ew, awful.
People who made the game are really cool, but unfortunately, it's attached to a twat.
Starfield, yeah.
Which I haven't. Well, I did technically play it, but
I tried playing it. I found it really.
It's just not a very good game, but it was enough to recognize it.
For Honor.
It does look like For Honor.
Yeah, For Honor.
Yeah, this is the For Honor.
Yeah.
Spelled incorrectly.
Yeah, I got one.
See, we're doing good.
Assassin's Creed?
No, I know what this is.
Is this a Ubisoft Pirates game?
Nope, it's not a pirate game.
Oh. Monster
It's a Monster Hunter game.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
that
not
makes
sure
sense.
which one it is. I'm going to guess World. It was World, okay.
Okay.
I know it was Monster Hunter. Watch
No,
Dogs.
this is Call of Duty, I think.
No. I think you're right with Watch Dogs.
It's not Watch Dogs.
It looks like Watch Dogs, but I don't think it is.
It's not Watch Dogs. I think this is a Call of Duty game.
Which one?
Good question.
Call of Duty, good question.
Call of Duty
Detroit Become Human is a good shout as well. We'll try.
It might be that.
Try Call of Duty. Just give me one of the Call of Duties, and then we'll know if it is Call of Duty.
What's a futuristic Call of Duty?
Black Ops. I don't know. Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, let's go Advanced Warfare.
Advanced Warfare. It's not a Call of Duty game, so let's go for Detroit.
Detroit Become Human, yeah.
It is not Detroit Become Human. We've got 10 seconds left.
1984.
1984. Mankind.
Deus Ex.
I forgot, man. Honestly, this looks way too good to be Mankind.
Not a game I've played.
Oh, I wonder what it is. I wonder what it could be.
Or VR, rather.
Oh my! Oh, it was regular Among Us, but it gave us it.
Yeah, fair.
It's probably a screenshot taken from... Oh, I know what this
Jurassic
is.
World Evolution 2.
Yep, it is.
I was going to say Rocket League.
No, there's dinosaurs.
Evolution 2, yeah.
I didn't notice the dinosaur.
Yeah.
Jurassic World Evolution 2.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can tell my genre. I've never seen this game. It's very distinctive style.
Like...
Teardown.
It's Terraria, right?
Pixel Maker.
Teardown.
There you go, that's one that everyone can get.
Far Cry?
PUBG?
No, it's not Far Cry.
It's not PUBG. Is it Ghost Recon Wildlands?
Might be Ghost Recon.
Maybe.
Wildlands, yeah.
I would go with that.
I've never played any Ghost Recon game, but no, that's not what I selected. But it looks wild. Do you mind? Oh, right, it's because I spelled wild wrong. It was Wildlands. Yeah. Nice, okay. Oh, well done, Drake. Drake and Darren both knew that. Black I thought we were still waiting for it to load.
I was going to say
that's a crashed airplane.
It is a crashed airplane. For a moment,
it looks a bit misty.
For the moment, I was going to say it was the start of
The Fallen. The Hidden, sorry.
Bioshock.
Oh, yeah.
It's not that. I'm pretty sure it's not Bioshock Infinite, but...
It isn't, but that's a really good shout. It was very Bioshock.
Like the start of that game.
What do you mean, what the fuck, Brain? How? I like dinosaurs. You shouldn't be surprised at that one.
It's Bioshock.
I do not know
Bioshock 1. I have played all the Bioshock games, but it was a long time ago, so I get them confused. What earth is this? Dragon Age Veil God. I have no idea. It could be. It looks adjacent to Dishonored, but I don't remember this happening in Dishonored.
It reminds me a bit of Senua's Sacrifice or Hellblade, whatever it's called. I don't think it's that, but
I might as well throw it in. It's better than nothing.
Senua's Sacrifice, yeah.
Not that.
Yeah. It's a weird looking game, whatever it is. Looks cool though.
Just in case.
Yeah, I might as well just go with Dishonored.
Yeah, just regular. Yeah. This is Dishonored Dishonored Outside. It was Dishonored 2. Shit, it was Dishonored. I just didn't remember it. War Thunder.
This could be Armor.
It's not.
Yeah, I think it's worth. I think you're right.
The plane looks incredibly high detailed, like War Thunder would be.
And nothing else does.
It is War Thunder. Yeah.
The plane's details, nothing else.
Well, I know what that is. I hope you all know what that is.
Half-Life, apparently.
SMH.
I did not know it was Half-Life.
Oh, Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, TFT.
Nice. When I get them.
That's San Andreas.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
I wouldn't have got that, I'll be honest, from that.
GTA San Andreas, yeah.
Sorry, I have to type the whole thing. Who are
you?
Now, the question is, which Elder Scrolls game is this?
Doesn't look like it's too low detail to be Skyrim. So
I think you're right with Elder Scrolls, but
well, it's definitely Elder Scrolls. I know that. I know which Elder Scrolls it is. I'm trying to see if you two can guess which Elder Scrolls.
I've never played Elder Scrolls.
Oh my god, have you played any games?
You're putting in Oblivion. I don't remember the name of the one Skyrim, to be honest.
I don't have a good PC enough to play a lot of games that I'd really like to.
I know what this is. Actually, I'm split between two. I think it's Spyro.
He's a funny little fuck.
I think it's Spyro the Dragon. It's Spyro. So. It's a different Spyro. So Spyro Year of the Dragon. That would be the right era. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's not Riptid's Rage. I'd know that.
So there you go. The only one we didn't get.
Wait. Just before we get.
No, we got 0 on all of them. Apparently, it's quite confused.
Can I?
We didn't get Dishonored or Deus Ex.
Out of these 20 games, which is your favorite? I think it's a fun.
Well, I'll go through each of them, which I played and which I like. I played Genshin Impact, but only for about half an hour, so I can't really say. I haven't played Outlaws yet because I've only just picked it up because it's finally gone on sale. but I'm sure I'll enjoy it because it's Star Wars. No Man's Sky is an excellent game. I haven't played the Turk game. Starfield isn't that good. For Honor is a lot of fun, but it gets a little bit repetitive. Never played a Monster Hunter game. All of the Deus Ex games are very good. Among Us is good fun. JWE 2 and 1 are both very good. Minecraft is obviously excellent. Wildlands I've never played. Bioshock is very good. Dishonored is very good. War Thunder's fun, but I don't play it that much. Half-Life is excellent. TF2 is excellent. San Andreas is excellent. Oblivion is excellent. And I can't tell most of the Spyro games apart.
Yeah.
The only Spyro game I have lots of experience in is Spyro 2.
Which is also good. I think the question that we're going to have to answer is, if you could only play one of these games
of this lot?
I mean, the
San
ones
Andreas, I think.
Yeah. Of the ones here that I've experienced with a few of them. I do like Jurassic World Evolution 2, but it's
Minecraft has the most game. That's my thing.
But I
don't care for Minecraft.
Yeah, I get bored of Minecraft really quickly.
Right, that was easy. Now we're going to move up to... This is Power World.
I mean, it reminds me of Firewatch almost.
It's got the art style of Firewatch, but I don't remember any area in the game.
No, I think the art style is too distinctive to be Pal World, surely. Yeah.
I mean, I'll happily try Firewatch.
Crane on his.
It is Firewatch. Well done.
Good on me.
Nicely done. Dead Space.
Dead Space, yeah.
Dead Space in French.
Oh.
The
same brain cell there.
3. It's not a Dead Space game. Okay.
Okay. Too futuristic for like
That's what indeed. Yes.
Yeah, I initially did think of the
Horror in Space.
I
think it's System Shock.
I was thinking System Shock, yeah. But this doesn't look to me like System Shock.
No. It was a good suggestion.
When are they going to add a Horizon game into this and we'll guess it?
It might well be, to be
fair. It probably is. There's loads of games. Area 51. If I just type in 51. Nothing. Okay. We ran out of time. It's that game that was going to be really good and then it was just a bit alright and not many people played it.
Yeah, never heard of it before.
I've never heard of anything.
This is The Crew. Which one, though?
Is it?
The Crew?
Yeah, this is The Crew.
Is it 2?
Might be 2.
No, it looks too low graphic to be. Actually, wow, okay.
I got it immediately. Yeah, no,
Mirror's Edge.
I got it immediately.
Sorry.
Mirror's Edge, yeah.
It might be Mirror's Edge.
The Crew overall looks really good, but if you stop in any specific spot, it looks like a PS2 game.
It does a bit. It was Catalyst. Blueprint's a game that I haven't played yet.
But it looks very pretty.
I will be streaming it at some point because it's really, really cool. But I am avoiding spoil.
That's a big thing.
I thought World of Warcraft for a second, but
no, not colourful enough for World
of
Warcraft.
Yes, obviously. Which one?
Older than Oblivion must be.
Yes, so what's the one before? It's Morrowind.
I don't know all their little subtitles, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not as invested in the Elder Scrolls lore.
Oh, I have to type I, of course.
9
cent worms.
I have no idea.
No, I've not got a foggiest idea.
I initially thought
Fallout 76 wasn't this bad looking, was it?
Yeah, I initially thought Railroader, but no, this thing like have trains.
I was thinking for a bit the Engineer, if you know that game.
Yeah, it's a good game. But it definitely isn't that. It definitely isn't.
I like the Engineer. That's a funny game.
Fishing Master. It's probably like Submarine Commander 3.
Big Mouth Bass Fishing, apparently. Maybe.
Edu's got a good suggestion. It was 7 days today. The zombie movie that I have never... Oh, well, yeah, come on then. That should be obvious. Which one?
CS guy.
No.
No sauce.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, they have the same fucking maps in all of them.
Yeah,
I
but
swear.
it still looks different.
Can
I
Amy
don't know
remember?
which CS game it is.
Maybe there's just called...
Counter-Strike?
No, it is a Counter-Strike game. Unless this is Dust 2 that's been...
Unless it's Gary's mod. Could be in Gary's mod.
Yeah, I might be labelled as CS source. Oh, I did a dash. Sorry. Fuck's sake.
That is fairly stupid.
Oh.
Is that like...
Hello, neighbour?
So good.
Isn't there that light... No, yeah.
I mean, what do you think it is, just in case we're wrong? Oh,
I was thinking of that. There's like this game based around a lighthouse, but I can't remember what it's called.
It was Hello
Ooh,
Neighbor 2.
good on me, eh? I know
Good
video.
good going.
This is a Doom adjacent game? Quake, maybe?
Doom adjacent. Interesting.
Doom adjacent, for sure.
I'm
Quake?
pretty sure this is Wolfenstein.
Oh, Wolfenstein, you might be right there.
I don't know. This feels like Minecraft.
3D?
It's not a Wolfenstein
No.
game, so...
Try Quake? Something like Quake?
it's not a Doom game. Quake... Squake, yes.
Squake.
I like Squake.
Oh, that's the end. Damn.
That does not look like the original Doom to me.
No.
This is Zelda.
Yeah, like that on the ground there, that was
Yeah.
Zelda-y.
I did initially for a split second think Jack and Daxter, but yeah, no Zelda.
I'm terrible with the
cartoony
Zelda
enough
games.
Wind-
Anything after Wind Waker, I can't tell apart.
The grass looks too good to be a...
Breath
Most
of the
Zelda
Kingdom,
games.
that's not a real game. It
It
doesn't.
doesn't look like Breath of the Wild or Tears
It
of the
looks
Kingdom
like
to
one
me,
of
but
the
it also-
Wii era games.
It isn't the cartoony one,
No, it's
No.
that.
but the other Wii one was too realistic.
Are you sure it's not Wind Waker? No. Wind
It's-
Waker is very distinct.
Try Breath of the Wild just to start.
Yeah. Breathe of the Wild.
It probably is Legend of Zelda. Yeah.
It's not a Talos game.
Lols.
Well, we've got 5 seconds left, so Zelda Modern Warfare, you got it. I
Sky-
never heard of that.
No, not a clue. Oh.
Hitman.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
2, 1,
It's a Hitman game.
3.
Hitman.
Got there in the
Wow.
end.
Right.
Yay!
I know it was a Hitman game. I didn't know which one.
Hello, World of
Oh,
Warcraft.
well, we know what that is. It's not World of Warcraft. It's everybody's favourite character.
Oh, fuck off.
I knew it was
cunt.
going to be standing there. Oh, I went to type claptrap.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Apparently, the new one is supposed to be quite good.
It's apparently
But isn't it
quite
like
decent. Oh.
This is
Oh, shit, I know this game, but I cannot remember the name of it.
Forward.
Eyes forward.
That's it. That's the name of the game. You got it.
I don't recognise generic soldier dude.
It's the art style. I remember I was going to buy
Why
it,
is it-
but the friend I was going to play it with didn't care for it, so he didn't get it.
Joe.
No, someone you don't know. It's a complete brain fart. Let's see what's chat saying. Microsoft Flight Simulator. It could be. It could be.
Okay.
Go on, chat. You got 15 seconds minus delay. I'm ready to type the first suggestion I see. It's not Borderlands
Jack and
4.
Daxter.
It's not, but that's what chat said.
What is it?
Dark Tide. There it
Oh,
is.
okay, sure.
Never heard of it. Never heard of it.
It's a Warhammer game.
Oh.
I just like the character. Oh, Payday 3.
Yeah, yes, so.
I'm sorry if it gets irritating when I get them immediately.
No,
fine.
it's fine. Oh,
What are you people?
this feels like a game.
I
should
initially
know.
thought Borderlands because it's cell shaded, but none of this looks Borderlands.
I mean, it's a very cool like.
I'm
amalgam
going
or-
to do it just in case it's one of the DLCs that I couldn't remember. It's not a Borderlands game. No.
I feel like I've seen it. But I can't put my
Oh,
finger
it's Tiny Tina. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, which is a Borderlands game. That's not what I wanted. That one. Yes, well done, chat. Borderlands game that isn't
I've
called
never
Borderlands.
seen that game.
Well, it's essentially Borderlands 3.5 or 4.5. 2.5. It's a
what the hell are
Borderlands
you?
game. Well, that's
I initially thought God of War, but no.
This is some World of Warcraft shit.
either that or Diablo,
Or Diablo.
2.
Yeah, this is Blizzard for sure.
Yeah,
Warcraft.
I wanted I
Use
wanted a
it.
game called World of Warcraft.
Pega World of Warcraft edition.
Paleopines. No. Paleopines will appear in this list and I'll know it.
Yes. I'm hoping when we get to the hard difficulty ones, it's going to be very niche games that only one of us knows. I don't think it's
Except for- it
Fable, but
probably
it's
won't.
better than anything else. I think it'd be Fable 2, if anything. Ion,
Not playable to me.
obviously. It was Ion.
Uh,
Puppy!
This is
the latest
like
Assassin's Creed.
a dragon.
No.
What's the old one? Because that's Kazuma Kiryu right there. The one based in the old Edo period Japan. I've forgotten. It's Like a Dragon Gaiden? No, that's not. Amy Like a Dragon.
Yeah, I also saw
Ishin,
No, it's
Infinite
not, it's
Wealth,
not.
the man who erased his name.
It's Ishin. It's
The
Ishin.
one who erased his name, that's the most recent one. Nicely
Yeah,
done.
it's Ishin.
Don't forget to pat the
See,
dog, chat.
if there's games I know, it's the
Yeah.
fucking Yakuza games.
Because you're fucking weird. Is this Assassin's Creed Valhalla?
Yes.
Be.
Oh yeah, no, because it's historically inaccurate.
There's roads.
Valhalla looks.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
I haven't,
'cause
I
none
haven't
of
played
that
an
is
Assassin's
accurate.
Creed game since Black
Yeah,
Flag. So.
None of that is actually accurate.
That looks very
North
Star
Dakota.
Warsy.
Which Star Wars game? This is a Star Wars game I was considering streaming in VR. The story of.
I don't
Is it a
know.
game where you actually get to drive the not Venator?
It's the one where
I don't
you
know what-
fly around in spaceships and do space battles, and the VR is really good.
I vaguely remember this game, but I've forgotten what it's called.
Destroyer, that's what it's called.
We did
Thank
it.
you.
We did a little bit. Oh, Star Destroyer. Yeah, so. I mean, technically, a Venator is a Star Destroyer. This is an Imperial Star Destroyer.
So
or an
of
ISD.
this lot of games, there's actually quite a few games here I play.
Firewatch, I'm going to say, is the best game, but it's a game you can only play once. So it wouldn't be my pick for.
I like the Crew 2. I think you can get a lot of time out of
Don't
the Crew 2.
think it's got enough for me.
I've not played. I don't think I've played any of these games, but Wonderlands looks kind of cool.
For me, like a Dragon Ishin is gonna be the game
I
to
think
choose
it'd be
here.
Borderlands 2 for me.
I can play a lot of that. to be
I'm sure.
fair.
I know Tiny Tina's Wonderlands is very good, but I haven't played it yet. So that's why I can't pick it.
Crane, you'd enjoy like a Dragon Ishin.
Probably would. I do like Japanese.
Right, hard difficulty. Totally accurate battle simulator.
Yeah, battle sim, yeah.
That's. No, that is how you spell it. Got there in the end. Life is Strange. No, it's that Life is Strange other one with the kid who, what's it called?
Just type in Life is Strange.
It's
and
not,
it'll
it doesn't
give
have
you the
Life is
options.
Strange in it.
Oh,
Backrooms? No.
Come on, chat, I'm going to need your help here. It's not Life is Strange Modern Warfare. I'm going to type in a Life is Strange game just in case. But I'm pretty sure it's the knockoff one that isn't actually called Life is Strange. Yeah, like Super something. Oh, good. 99 options. Let's just look for the longest one.
super gay time.
I wish.
Superboy or whatever.
Superboy or whatever. Yeah, that sounds about right.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Come on, chat.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sonic Adventure. Oh, the awesome adventure of the character in the spring. Shit. Which is, it's the game I was thinking of, but it's my fault. I couldn't remember the name of it.
don't. I thought I recognised it for the first part, but I don't now.
Did the Modern Fable game come out yet?
Is this the Plague Tale?
That's a decent shout. Which is the most recent one? Is it Innocence or Requiem?
A good question.
It's a Plague Tale.
Oh, I'm fucking on it today. So try Requiem because I think you typed in Innocence.
It was Requiem. Well
I'm
done.
on it today.
Sounds
Hell
very
yeah.
good. What?
Oh,
that's a duck.
I've heard of this. Seen? No.
Is
actually,
this
yeah,
web
actually.
fishing? Whatever
No
it's
idea.
called?
Web fishing?
No, that's not what it's called. Come on, what's it called, chat?
I think it is that.
It was a game that was popular that Joe tried to get me to play, but then I didn't.
It was just called web fishing, but I don't think it is that.
You tried to play a popular game?
I didn't play it because it was popular.
Yeah.
I'm very
Oh,
spiteful.
right, yeah, no.
Does anybody in chat have any ideas? Oh, New Fable is next year. Okay.
The only game Amy's ever played was popular.
It could be one of the Duck Detective or Frog Detective.
I don't think so. Duck Detective is quite distinctive in its art, and I don't think it is a free, like this kind of free mode. Frog Detective maybe is more likely.
It's Frog something.
That narrowed it down.
It was a surprising amount of frog.
Wait, that's what I put in, wasn't it? Or did I do Frog
game.
Detective 2?
You did
I don't know.
I think.
Shit. Oh, I managed to get that it was a Frog
Tomb Raider?
Detective.
This could be.
What are these
Quake.
critters?
This could be Quake.
It does look a bit quakey. Not quakey.
No. My other weird thing was going to be like,
Resident Evil, maybe?
no, it's not Resident
No.
Evil. Resident Evil doesn't have this sort of
Sands of Time, apparently.
Prince of Persia.
I think
No,
so.
definitely.
This is too old for
Edu
that.
saying Kingsfield.
Alright, we'll put that in, because then when it's wrong, it'll be Edu's fault. Never heard of this game.
It's an Elder Scrolls
It's an
game,
Elder Scrolls game.
apparently.
Never heard of it.
Oh. This looks like one of those sort of escape roomy games.
Invadez-vous.
This is what I imagine.
ABC,
Absol's
MNO,
look like.
QRS. It's the new alphabet light. I have no idea, so let's see what
What
chat.
do you mean
I'm
alphabet
not-
light?
I'm not good for
You
this.
can't. You couldn't reduce the alphabet
French
down and be like,
torture
yeah,
dungeon.
Q is a letter that's going to stay. That's a.
Q would be one of the first ones to go.
All of
Q
the
is
in-game
no-
text has been in French. Have you not noticed that? Because the person who makes this
It's
is
French. Yeah.
French. Chat, you got 20 seconds to tell me the correct answer.
Blueprints, apparently.
I don't think so. No, it's a completely different style.
Christine, you've
Blueprints,
led me
blue.
astray. Le bleu.
It is. It was an escape room game, but we were never going to get that. House Flipper. No?
Yeah, I think
yeah,
House
this is House
Flipper.
Flipper.
Yeah, House Flipper.
1 or 2? 1.
Apparently.
That's a
Amy's
lot.
bedroom.
Pillows.
Amy's bedroom.
I wish this was my bedroom. Is this that Disney game? No, that'd be more Disney branded things if it was.
The art style would be more unique, I think.
Payday. I don't think this is Payday.
The Witcher.
I don't even remember what it's called.
Infinity.
It's not a Disney game. Sorted.
Do
It's not
you know?
Sims.
Tavern Simulator? Wait,
Do you know what
in-
my mind went to, and I know it shouldn't be?
That's
Is
not a thing. Oh, yeah, maybe.
Viscera cleanup.
I mean, it honestly could. That game is messed up in this kind of way, but there would be mess. We'll be able to see mess.
Yeah. I figured unless they cleaned it all up beforehand, I would never tell.
It's Hollow Knight Silksong.
Oh, Amy, we should play Viscera cleanup detail.
I've been meaning to
Palia?
play Palia.
I've never heard of that. It looks cool, though.
Oh, okay. Hat in time. Hat
Sure,
Kid wins.
yeah. Yep, that is that.
Hat in time. Excellent game. Highly recommend it. Not
I thought this was
Minecraft.
Lego for a moment.
Tear down.
Pixel Pix. No.
Wasn't McPixel that game everyone like brought up to be a Minecraft
Pixel
beta and then
Worlds.
just all faded into nothingness?
Yeah, because that just happens every time someone labels a game as this is a X beta, because automatically
hear
it
what
draws an
Bliss
immediate
said.
comparison.
What
It's the
game?
same thing-
Pixel.
Oh,
Yeah.
McPixel. Never heard of it.
It's like with Temtem, Pal World, and Cassette Beast, where everyone's like they're Pokemon
Oh.
killers. Like,
Okay, but I've not even heard of Cassette Beats.
Oh, Cassette Beats is excellent. Oh, it was
such a
Staxel,
good game.
obviously. That's nearly Pixel.
It's like just treat them as their own games. They're just in the same
We've
genre.
got a bit of HUD. They didn't get rid of the HUD. Identify
it
this
was a
piece of
bit-
HUD.
I thought it was a bit of Gears of War for a minute.
Halo.
It does seem a
No.
bit Gears of War's Halo-y.
No, his feet aren't big enough to be Gears of War.
Well, it could be one of the older ones. It's not.
Every time they use feet
Halo 2. It's not a Halo game. It could be Mass Effect or
Could be
Warhammer.
Quake, again, a modern Quake.
No. I don't think it's Quake. I'm not saying
Are we
it
just going to
isn't.
guess Quake for everything until
Quake is Brown Shooter the game, to be fair.
Right, pick one of the 50 Warhammer games. Or 57. I was saying that as a joke.
Dark Omen.
It's not Bolt Gun. I actually just got Bolt Gun. Right, it looks really good. Chaos Gate.
Army.
Oh, shit. What?
Oh, look at me! Look at me! Aren't I right?
Oh, that's
Aren't
embarrassing.
I right?
That's embarrassing.
Oh, that's dissatisfying.
It was finally Quake. It was one I didn't guess Quake on. You've got very large upper body, sir.
He does.
He's kind of like those.
Maybe
he's kinda like
Fable.
the
I'm thinking
animated.
this could be Fable.
It kind of reminds me of the animated DC series where all the men had like really big upper bodies and teeny tiny legs. Um,
Not Fable. World of Warcraft, but maybe.
it's very
No,
cozy
it's not
looking. I like the art style.
I'm gonna guess it just in case, because yeah, I didn't think so.
Then I'm at a loss. The buildings don't look like they should be here. They look very out
No,
of place.
no, not at all. And chat isn't helping.
Does The Sims have a fantasy version?
Drake, we don't need to tell you what it is, and we need you to tell us what it is. We know it wasn't those two guesses, but it was a better guess than anything else. Yeah, Arch-Age Unchained, obviously.
Never heard of it.
What B-Tech shooter is this?
Roblox.
Yes, Crane, it's Roblox.
I'm gonna throw stupid suggestions every time I don't know what it is, which is most of the time.
Yeah. There was that other one that there were loads of tournaments on a couple of months ago. It was a big fad because of how shit it was, but it was still fun to compete on.
You're talking about hot dogs, horseshoe, and hand grenades, are you?
It's not H3.
It's definitely not that.
It's not a VR game.
The fact that there's a game called Hot Dogs, Horseshoes, and Hand Grenades is amazing.
You should. I've been watching
Not Back for
a bit of
Blood.
the
It's not called.
So there's a YouTube channel which is called Experts React, and it has a special relationship with H3.
It's not
where
Gmod, it's not H3.
all of his like cursed, oh, don't make this guns end up in the game.
I don't even know if that's the game I was thinking of. I can't remember the title.
Hello, this looks.
I thought that was Planet Side 2 for a second.
Is it not?
Oh, no, it is. That is exactly what... Yeah, I saw that. I was like, well, that's from Planet Side 2. And then I saw that, and I went, that doesn't look like Planet Side 2.
I mean,
No,
I was like,
that's Planet Side 2.
Yeah.
I used to play Planet Side 2 every day for hours.
My friends in school used to go back on
Oh,
about.
Car
This
Mechanic
is Car
Simulator
Mechanic Sim.
21?
That's maybe.
I think it's 2021.
I don't actually remember the.
Yeah, 2021.
This is a great game, by the way.
It's good fun,
I can play Car Mechanic Sim for a very long time.
You can't tell that our default genre on YouTube is car games.
Shite.
This is
Christmas
a
anime.
Final Fantasy MMO.
That is not long enough. Put some clothes on yourself, woman.
I've seen worse.
I've seen much worse.
Yeah, that doesn't mean it can't be improved. She's going to
This
freeze
is
to
like
death. We're in winter.
Is it 14 that's the MMO for Final Fantasy?
Works for me. If I can
14, I think.
find it. There you go.
XIV.
It's not a Final Fantasy
no,
game.
it's not that. Rounds. I don't
Riders
know.
of
Fantasy
Icarus?
Star Online. Nope.
No.
Riders of
Oh, we've already
okay.
had this one. It's the second time it's tripped us up.
I don't know who these
Jeez,
people
but
are.
Jesus,
Oh, Saints
you
Row.
Yeah, I was
Saints
going
Row.
to say, this gives us
Look at her
nothing.
face.
This
Look
gives
at-
us
Gives
everything.
everything.
Look
Yeah.
at her
She
face,
is having
though.
a
Jesus.
bad time.
Is this the awful modern one? No, this is the one they turned into a hero shoot, isn't it? What's it called? It's not that.
Oh, it's
not
not
Get
Saints
Out of
Row.
Hell.
It is definitely Saints
No,
Row. That is the Saints Row icon.
It's that one they turned into a hero shooter.
Might not have Saints Row in the title.
I don't think it does. Oh, it was a terrible game. Which, to be honest, everything after Saints Row 4 has been terrible.
Everything after Saints Row 3, don't speak real. No, Saints
No,
Row
I
4.
like 4.
Saints Row 4
I
was
like 4.
Saints Row 4 was bad, but it was bad in a way that was fun.
Yes, that's it. Agents of Mayhem.
Can't
Thank you.
argue that.
Yeah.
Whereas the ones past that were just bad.
Saints Row 4 cranked up the silliness to an acceptable degree and was a fun game to actually still play.
It's Nino Kuni,
everything-
Wrath of the White Witch. Didn't.
Everything after that was terrible. This is certainly a video game.
Quebec. Honestly, Long Dark's a fair shout.
The only other game I know of Snow this thick is the fucking opening of Red
It's
Dead
not
2.
SnowRunner. I wish it was.
Forza Horizon 3.
Where is it? What was his name? The other one? Because it has snowy bits in it.
Yeah, I'll be done in a second.
Captain something.
Oh, Amy,
Oh, I've
Oh,
no
Kona.
idea. Never heard of it.
do you remember when, like, cup stacking was a big craze?
Nope.
Oh, man. This is a dungeon which
Jail
Amy
Simulator. Oh, it's suddenly become part of the modern era. I thought it was just that old. It was just loading in. Excuse me, sir. What game is this?
could it be
Could be a Fallout game, I guess. I don't really know the Fallout games very well.
no, it's
I only
not.
played New Vegas and I
I was thinking it might be something like
Stop Thief.
not Thief.
Stinky Poo selling for 3,000.
what's-
That's a real game.
What was that? Oh, horror
15
game
seconds.
that every like YouTuber played back in the day.
Slender Man.
Not Slender.
They did. You can't deny that that's not an
They
accurate
did.
answer to that
that's
question.
true.
It's Arx
no,
Fatalis.
not a clue what that is.
Obviously, chat.
There's some battle simulator of
Total
some sort.
War, but which Total War? Let's go the
One
Three
not.
Kingdoms.
Let's go again. I want to go again.
Why would it be three?
Yeah,
no,
we'll do another.
no, they're not Chinese. They're not Asian. Like, why would it be three?
It is a
Kingdoms?
Total War game. That's good.
Yeah,
I can't remember the Total War
they're
games.
clearly They're obviously Roman. Or Greek at the very least.
Yeah, Rome. No.
One sec.
Attila?
Could be Mongols. Yeah,
Yeah, could be.
I would have suspected. They look Spartan, but
I thought they looked.
What are we guessing? Which one?
just go to Attila. See if they're Mongol.
Try.
I was going to say I thought
done,
they looked
Dan.
a bit Roman.
Yeah.
Right,
Anyway,
should we-
I'm gonna.
Okay, you're going to head off. I think me and Gleska can give it one more try.
Yeah.
This
so we-
is a mostly mediocre lineup of games, I think.
Yeah. I guess it's probably going to be. Oh, wait, no, hat and time for me, for sure.
I would play 50 hours of Car Mechanic Sim over everything else here.
Yeah. What was that game that we were just in that we didn't know, but it was...
Arx Fatalis, I think it was. Car Extraction.
God damn it.
Apparently that game.
Oh,
Oh, Car
hello.
Mechanic Sim.
But indoors now.
Yeah, that mini has been moved indoors.
It would be really funny if that was 2019.
Are we just playing the same list backwards?
Well, I imagine that it's a similar...
This is that same
what
place.
was it called, though? What was it called?
I don't fucking remember.
On hard difficulty, there are fewer to pick from, which means we end up with duplicates, which ends up making it easier.
I would genuinely contribute to this.
What was
I'd
it
have
called?
so many games.
Oh, Archage.
know.
Archage. Thank you. No, that is right.
Archie Age.
Oh, it's Archage something. Unchained.
I don't think there's a mix. Oh. We're on the side of a building walking down.
It's the Red Faction Guerrilla Modern Remake that we definitely got.
There was a Call of Duty where you did this once, but this
It
doesn't
does seem a
look
bit
well.
Call of Duty, but I don't know if
This
it's the
doesn't.
right era.
The building architecture stuff is too not Call of Duty.
It's Batman Arkham Knight. Zelda Modern Warfare, yeah, sure. Let's try a Gears of War.
No,
I don't think it is. It
it's
isn't.
definitely not.
It's not a Crisis game. Cyberpunk falling down a building mod. That's. I need to replace Cyberpunk with that mod. Shit.
Just replay Cyberpunk in general. Great.
Bullet Storm.
Bullets, sure.
Yep, everybody knew that.
That does not look like a Bulletstorm game. This looks Halo.
Hey, yeah, that looks Halo. That is Halo.
Yeah.
3?
Yeah, one of the older for sure. Textures are
Not
pretty
Halo
crap.
3. So it's not Halo 4. Halo 4's too modern. It might be one of the offshoots. I'm going to guess Halo 2. It's not Halo 2.
It's not giving you. No, it's going
Oh,
red. It's
but
not
this
giving
is
you a half
so
right.
obviously Halo.
It's not giving you even half right answers.
There you
Oh,
go.
well done.
That was chat again. Thanks, Dan. No, it's... Oh, what was this
That game,
one?
whatever that game was called again.
Inspector.
Inspector.
Edo, you got it wrong. What was it, chat? Escape.
Only
Escape.
want one thing, and it.
What on earth was that? It's terrifying. Escape something. It was Escape. Dude Land. No. It wasn't an Escape game, was it?
It was Escape something.
Escape. Escape Academy. Thanks, chat. So many people put it in chat, and I just wasn't reading. I'm glad you couldn't remember. This is one of them horror games. Asymmetrical horror games.
Light? Oh.
Like Friday the 13th or something like that. I can't remember if it's this one. They all kind of blurred into one. It's not Friday the 13th. Evil Dead, Blair Witch. Oh, a lot of people saying Blair Witch. Yeah, it was just Blair Witch. Well done, chat. Speaking of not enough clothes, that is not armor. Sure, that isn't either.
I think on a level of scale, he's wearing about as little as one is.
Percentage-wise, yes, but
Yeah.
volume size.
He hasn't protected his feet, which is what most people will read. Bit of a mistake there.
Not Warcraft. It might be one of the Warcraft offshoots. I'm not caring so much about it being sexist. I'm more just saying that's not going to protect you from shit. Nor is this. At least wear a helmet. EverQuest, sure. 2. No, it's not EverQuest. We'll be able to find out. I would like to get one of these that we didn't already have, you know? Shire, Light and Darkness.
No, not a chance.
Again, we already know what this one is.
This was whatever that was before.
Different games. One of them's Archage, one of them's not Archage. Something terrible has happened to this man.
He's got a very small head.
He's been a little bit sliced. As is his artwork up above, which I decided to cover up after seeing what was on it. I have no idea, chat. What do you think?
I think it's Elder Scrolls.
It certainly fits it, but it doesn't
Can you
seem
try
like
that
anyone's
original
I
Elder
know.
Scrolls game?
Definitely not the original Elder Scrolls. Yeah, that much.
But that and Elder Scrolls Tale or whatever it is good.
Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. It's not a Baldur's Gate game. It's not an Elder Scrolls game. Well, I suppose it could be. No, apparently it's Gothic. No, that's Gothic. A game of which I know, but
a motocross game of some
sort. A modern one, by the looks of the quality.
Well, I don't know about that. They all look pretty garbage.
Motocross. RMX Real Motocross. No. Mania 3. No.
It's definitely not
Maybe
that.
just motocross.
Try
Bobby
MX.
McNothing Space Motorized BMX
Try
Chaos.
just MX something. No.
Alright, I'm just going to grab
What's the problem with this? Oh.
It was Monster Energy Supercross, obviously.
Yeah, I mean,
why did none of you in chat know that?
This looks like Satisfactory with a cartoon filter on it.
I have no idea, chat. Not Satisfactory. Apparently it's called Foundry. Well done, Energy. Don't think anyone else is getting that. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on here.
Me neither.
Excuse me, sir. I had to guess this is some kind of city builder set on other planets. I mean, that background stuff very much looks like Satisfactory, but it isn't. This is Starfield beta. No, this is just what Starfield looked like when it came out. Surviving Mars? That is a good shout. It isn't. But that was a good shout. Well, then tell us what it is you think it is, ED. Come on. Just realised I've been sat slightly outside of the stream of air from my fan.
So hence you're cooking right now.
Avon Colony, never heard of it. Shit, what was this one? It ended in OXEL. It's not called Hatboy. It's not called Minecraft. Staxel or Stixel or something. Yeah, bless me. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. I usually manage to hit my like. I did not manage it, but you got that it was stacked, so congratulations.
This is what my arcade looks like in GT Online.
What, abandoned?
Yeah.
Arcade-ageddon. It's got arcade in it. Good to know. Arcade Zone. Arcade Paradise. Oh, nice. Well done. Isn't that VR, that one? I'm actually not sure. I actually thought it was Hitman, and then I thought Indiana Jones.
No,
I don't think it's either.
Maybe a Resi Evil.
Oh, yeah. Oh, might be a mystery make. Yeah, could be, could be. Let's go Resident Evil 6. It's not Resident Evil. Okay, that's not the VR one I was thinking of then, Darren. I need to replay all the missed games. Let's just go for this and see. It's not a missed game. Okay. Someone said Thief. It's Layers of Fear. We've got 3 left. We need to actually get some. Dead Space, maybe.
Could be Quake.
It's not going to be Quake, that'd be daft.
Yeah, you said that last time.
It's a Quake game.
It's a Quake game.
I was always going to check it just in case. I did Quake 3
I've
to...
got a sick fucking sense for it being a Quake
4
game.
or 2? 4 actually was quite a while ago, wasn't it?
All these games are quite a while ago.
It was Quake 4, yeah.
There's no particularly modern Quake game. That adventure, whatever game of whatever.
Captain... What was he captain of?
Something of adventure.
Adventures of the Captain Carrot.
It wasn't the Amazing Adventures of...
Did you see something?
I saw something, yeah, the Amazing Adventure of...
It's not the Adventures of Captain Starshot.
Gonna go down. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit.
Well done. Captain Spirit. Gotta remember that. Captain Spirit.
And a
Oh,
War,
which one was
Troy,
it? This is the
Troy
same
one.
Oh yeah, Total War. Troy. Troy. Nice.
I think this game, when it gets a wider variety of things, will almost to me be more fun than like GeoGuessr itself.
Yeah.
So I like video games.
And then you get to have an argument over which game's best.
Yeah.
I mean, Car Mechanics Simulator. It's very good.
I think it doesn't change for me. It's probably Car Mechanics Sim.
Tabs is good, very much game. Gothic is very good, but it's a bit old. And I haven't played the rest.
No.
I like a Total War game, but I don't think I've played Troy, so again...
I'm sure Quake and the original Halo is pretty great, but yeah, I'd just play Car Mechanics Sim.
Right. That's where we're going to call it for today's stream.
Yeah.
There'll be more Pokemon at some point. Usually I would stream on a Wednesday, but if it's warm... I mean, it's supposed to be cooler on Wednesday, so we'll see. Just, yeah, keep your eye on the long-term stream schedule chat if you want to know what stream's happening when, because it's all up in the air. Thank you very much for joining us. I hope you have enjoyed. I'll see you all on the next one. Ta-ra.